This for the players out there, check out this dope shit, man. Players another down, we getting paid. Another day, another.
Yeah, it seems like we'll have some lurks today. I know this is the middle of a day, which I don't normally get to do, so I'm pretty pumped. But Neo, see on the YouTube, Neo's at work. Looks like Skeev's working, so is Blackbeard. Hey, what's up, Fire? You're here. Welcome in. Got folks on all the platforms. Hopefully everything's looking good, guys. Feel free to keep me posted. I think we tweaked a bunch of stuff last night for the streams to try to make sure that things aren't lagging. So I hope that they that holds true. Let me see if I want a different look to the stream here. Let me change my lighting a little. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. It's gonna be a good day though. It's gonna be a good day. I'm waiting to see when. Hey, what's up, Alexander? Welcome in. How you doing? Waiting to see when CS2 is supposed to be officially out. I think it's supposed to be noon, like right when Metaconnect drops. So we're gonna like be bouncing back and forth between Metaconnect and YouTube. So we'll see. We'll see what ends up coming up here today. Sounds good, Fire. Fire's going to the Twitch. Just making sure everything's looking good. But yeah, I see you on the Twitch now. All right, let's see. I gotta figure out where Metaconnect is streaming 2023. I'm assuming it'll be off of YouTube or something, right? I don't have Facebook, so we're not gonna watch it there. To find a stream at its Twitter feed and YouTube channel. So let's just look at the Meta YouTube channel.
Do you want to get front row seats to your
favorite? Oh my gosh, no. Get better internet. CS. Yeah, Counter-Strike 2. I'm excited for, man. I'm waiting for it to start. So I will be playing. So I think I'll be on here, guys, until around 3 Central Time. So we got like 4 hours to hang out and chill, which I'm excited about. And then the kid's done with school, so I'm on family duty. So but tonight I'm off again tomorrow for work, so tonight I will probably be back streaming, playing Counter-Strike late night tonight, and then we'll be playing hopefully most of the day tomorrow while checking out the rest of whatever goes on for Metaconnect. So should be fun, right? The time? Well, time right now is about 11:15. What's up, Enders? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a funny thing for me, Enders. Good to see you, by the way. I mostly took today and tomorrow off because of Counter-Strike 2. I'm a Counter-Strike boomer. It's, you know, I've lived and breathed that. I lived and breathed Counter-Strike for like a lot of years in my early years. So like that's just kind of what I'm into. But it just happened to be that, you know, Counter-Strike 2 is dropping the same day Metaconnect. So it's rare that I actually have like a day off, you know, to next live time. Tomorrow sometime in the morning. I don't know exactly when I'll be up to do it. It depends on how late I play tonight. Fire. What's up, hun? I plan to stream until I gotta leave to get the kiddo. But yeah, either way, so I'll be primarily Enders. I'll be playing Counter-Strike 2, but just kind of watching Metaconnect at the same time. I'm hoping that some good stuff comes out of Metaconnect. I'm hoping. Yeah, so this is gonna be kind of like a mixed stream of Counter-Strike and Metaconnect. So it'll be fun. You're gonna play Arc Fire? There you go. Arc's a fun game, I think. I think I've only played it like once. All right, so I think we just wait then, because their Meta channel should have it live. Wait till noon. Let's see if Twitter's saying anything about Counter-Strike. That's smart, Enders. I gotta get a good like. Oh, you didn't know I was actually streaming today, huh? Yeah, I said I was gonna be streaming today and tomorrow. Does anyone already plan here to get a Quest 3? I'm getting one just because, you know, gotta get it for the contents. Like, I feel like I could be fine without one just because I have all these other headsets I'm playing around with, but it's always worth checking out what's going on, right? What's up, Pizza Guy? Welcome into the Twitch. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Benjamin, you wish you were getting one? Yeah, I mean, and who knows? I mean, for people that are just trying to get into VR, right? Or if you don't have like a Quest 2 yet, like Quest 2s will probably end up being pretty damn cheap after this. You might get Valve Knuckles for VR. I saw that you mentioned that in the Discord, Fire. Valve Knuckles are still the best VR controllers I've ever used, despite the QA issues and like the joysticks liking to break. But yeah, I mean, I guess their RMA process has been all right for me. Azula, it's a big day. It's a huge day for gaming. I'm just incredibly excited, right? Because I'm a big Counter-Strike fan and a big VR fan, right? So, you know, I got a lot of exciting stuff going on, which is great. What's up, Identity? Blocks, good to see you. So Identity, I took today and tomorrow off, but not for Metaconnect really. Mostly it's been because Counter-Strike 2 is supposed to drop today. What's up, Banana? Thank you so much for the likes coming in on the TikTok as well, guys. So yeah, you know me, Identity. I'm a big Counter-Strike boomer. So we're just chilling today. Like, we're gonna watch Metaconnect a bit while playing Counter-Strike 2, seeing what's going on. I did not win the Quest 3, Fire. I won my first bracket, and then there were some people there that were pretty damn good at the game, so I did not make it much farther past the first bracket. See, I never even got into the beta blocks. I haven't been playing. I'm going to be washed as hell in Counter-Strike. Like, I just played a couple of matches recently in the last like week. I got back into like Legendary Eagle Master. I think was the rank I ended up in CSGO. I'm sure I have yet to touch CS2. So like, I'm sure there'll be a little bit of a learning curve, but it's Counter-Strike, right? So Counter-Strike's Counter-Strike at the end of the day. So I'm not streaming it because of that, Enders. I'm streaming Counter-Strike because I love Counter-Strike. I'm a big fan. That's what I used to stream before I was doing VR stuff, is like pretty much mostly Counter-Strike streams. You carried a golden. Yeah, Counter-Strike's fun in that way. I wonder if the cheating is going to be intense today. But I love the theories, Enders. I would, if Counter-Strike if Counter-Strike had any sort of VR mode, right? If Valve came out with an official one, I would immediately uninstall Pavlov, and you'd probably only see me playing that for a very long time. Like, I mean, that would be great. I have a different theory though. I think it's more likely they're not going to do anything with Counter-Strike in VR. For some reason, I just feel like it's not a Valve thing. I would love it. Again, I want it. I'm trying not to get my hopes up. I think more than likely, say if we wanted to say they were going to do something with VR for Counter-Strike, I think it would make more sense that they would implement like a spectator mode, right? Where like you can spectate matches and stuff in VR, versus it being like a full-fledged game. I want it to be a full-fledged, like if we could have a Valve Counter-Strike in VR, I would just cry. Like, it would just be amazing. So I want that, but I do think that I would expect if they did anything with VR for Counter-Strike, it would be like a spectator mode type thing. It wouldn't be like a full game mode. I wish I knew something, Enders, but Valve, hey, we know Valve, right? Like, they don't say anything until they say something, right? Like, they're very, like, They're one of the only companies I think that does it actually really well, where they just make sure that they don't release anything, you know, until they're ready, until they're ready, right? Like, I mean, it doesn't mean that whatever they're releasing is always ready, but yeah. Your favorite blocks is that the shotguns actually work. Yeah, do we got to pre-order those? Is the pre-orders coming up today, Identity, you think? I got to get one too. I've already got companies reaching out to me asking me if I'm reviewing Quest 3 products. So I probably got to do it. This is already, hey, good blocks. I'm happy to hear that. Sorry to hear that you're having a shit day, but if it makes you feel any better, I'm off today and tomorrow. But I still had to work this morning due to something going on at work. So you can never really get away, can you? Hey, what's up, Razor? I'm not gonna be at Metaconnect, but we're gonna be watching it. So I wish I don't do a lot of Quest content, so I'm not surprised I wouldn't, and I'm not a huge content creator by any means, so I'm not surprised that I wouldn't get an invite to something like that. But hey, maybe next year, maybe we'll get more into it, and maybe next year. Yeah, we just gotta see. It's gonna be awkward if Counter-Strike 2 and Metaconnect start at the same time, because I mean, Counter-Strike might end up being my priority here, guys. You don't think the pre-order's till tomorrow? Okay. Yeah, I was just gonna keep an eye out for it. There's no countdown, Azule, for CS2. Ah, shit, blocks. Hang on. Well, I will do the crouches, but I might end up disabling those for today. You got me though. If anyone's redeeming their crouches, you better do it now, because I'm killing that shit for today. Because I gotta disable all my catwalk commands too. That kind of reminded me. Part of what I want to do today, if we're just chilling, is I will do the crouches though. You deserve them. There we go. All right, everyone else is axed on that. Let's do 10 squats to warm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I'm doing them. If you redeem them, you redeem them, man. You got an invite, Razor? That's awesome. Because, well, awesome that you got the invite. Sorry to hear that you couldn't go. It's a bummer. I'm sure it's a good time out there. I'm not really an ARC player, Fire. I got a lot of other things I play, so and remember, I don't do this full time, right? So, you know, I'd probably play a lot of different things if I was streaming, you know, if I was able to stream every day of the week, but that's not the reality. So we're sticking to VR and Counter-Strike stuff for the most part. That's right, Blacks. Got to keep the blood pumping. I got my Ghost Energy going. So these things I've been addicted to. I don't know if anyone else drinks Ghost Energy. I don't know if it's like really bad for me or not or whatever, but I really like them. They get me going. He plays a lot of pocket pool. You gotta do that, right? If you don't play with it, it falls off or something like that. That's what I've always assumed. Why'd they get recalled? That's maybe not a good thing. Let me look at this. Ghost recall Canada. Oh, that's the first thing that comes up. Oh, so it wasn't just Ghost though. It looks like C4 energy drink. Why did they recall them? Non-compliance with caffeine content labeling as reasons for the recall. Really? That's a thing? So Canada does not, you can't have too much caffeine in a non-coffee beverage. And non-French, oh, okay. I could see the non-French label thing. I know that there's like the language laws and stuff out there. Okay. Should I? I'm gonna load up Counter-Strike, guys. Maybe we could play like a quick match at Counter-Strike while we're waiting to get going here. We can do like a short game. Swordsman, maybe. What's up, Misery? Welcome into the Tic Tac Hunt. I wonder what'll happen if we're in Counter-Strike when CS2 drops in CS:GO, right? I'm assuming you'd be fine until you'd have to close out of it and stuff, but I'm gonna change this to Counter-Strike maybe. Everyone logged in gets legendary case. Wouldn't that be something? I do not have any more VR desktop keys. We gave away 6 in total over the last 2 days, Fire. That's what I'm understanding, Misery. I'm doing a bit of a mix of Counter-Strike 2 and Connect today, but my understanding is it's supposed to start at noon Central Time, which is in 30 minutes, or 10 Pacific Standard, 1 p.m. Eastern. Or 11 a.m. Mountain Time. I think as long as you're in the States, Misery, I covered all your time zones, I think. All right, let's just see what happens if I do this. Click this button. Hey, thanks for the bullet rain. Oh wait, no, did anyone even redeem that? No, it just happened when I switched. Okay. Cool. You lived in the East for 6 years, so your mind's always messed up. It's I don't know if this is like sad or a good thing, but I played competitive Counter-Strike, right? I played like, I would say at like a semi-pro level. It's what I did for a year after high school. I didn't have any other job. I just made money playing Counter-Strike and doing league stuff. And but because when you play leagues and stuff, right, you have to schedule matches. And, you know, those would be across all the time zones in the US. So that's the only reason that I know exactly what the time zones are in the US, is just because of scheduling Counter-Strike matches. So I don't know if that's a neat thing or if that's a sad thing, but that's how I know it so well. Yeah, let's just do like a short match, guys. Whatever. You know, if good internet can't get it. Well, hey, I mean, it's save up, Fire. I mean, it's not too expensive. What is virtual desktop? It's 15, 20 bucks, something like that. Yeah, US time zone conversions are, yeah, ever since doing competitive gaming stuff and having to schedule matches, it's pretty easy to remember them. But it is easy, like, it's not easy if you like are only used like a one time zone, right, where you haven't had to go with it. Hey, it's not dead yet. It's not dead yet. Z-Storm. Z-Storm's trying to tell me CSGO is dead. Oh, apparently I'm bad. CS2 hasn't dropped yet, so. You playing any CS2 as it comes out here? When CS2 goes VR? Probably, Z. I mean, Z, I've been telling people, if, like, I think that's a pipe dream. I would love it to happen, but I don't want to get my hopes up that Valve is going to make Counter-Strike 2 in VR. But if they did, I would first cry and then shit myself, and then second, I would uninstall Pavlov and just play Counter-Strike VR. Oh, for sure. But yes, I would 100% immediately get into it and try to be very competitive at it. It would take over my entire mind and my life. 100%. You grew up on the West Coast. 3 hours ahead, because that's, yeah, see, that's got to be a really weird, like, because I've only ever fully lived in like Central, and I think that makes it kind of easier, Misery. But if you've lived on each coast, then I could see that being a little bit more of a jarring experience. That's awesome, Z. Hey, I'm down, man. Cry, shit, uninstall Pavlov, average CSGO player. That's right, Red. Welcome in, by the way.
Yo.
So we're gonna today's a mix, guys. Here, I should probably turn off my music.
Yeah, let's try to pee.
On
I can just do this. There we go.
You wanna go ahead?
But yeah, I'm ready to get back into CS.
Hit 91 arch.
He's in arch. He's in arch. Boom. Just get rid of daylight savings time so I don't know what. Oh, Illinois. Yeah, it's super awkward that some states are doing that and some aren't. I feel like let's all get rid of daylight savings time, right? Everybody should get rid of it. You're near Gold Nova. I'm LEM, so blocks. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably be down to play at some point. If we don't do it today during the day, I'm gonna be playing overnight tonight, as well as I'm off all day tomorrow. So we'll do more Metaconnect Counter-Strike 2 tomorrow. So we got plenty of chances. What's up, Short Stack? How you doing, brother? Short Stack, are you gonna join our Counter-Strike 2 VR team when Counter-Strike 2 VR drops? Mid's probably pushing, guys. Just a heads up.
There. Tag 40 behind.
Fuck, sorry, dude. I didn't realize I fucking popped you. My bad, Q. I shot my teammate in the back of the head there. Yeah, dude, I'm in the same boat. You guys,
try it again.
It would be bad. Oh, hey, Misery, thank you so much for the fire in the chat on the TikTok. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna molly car. Can somebody molly sandbags?
He was a jaywalker. That's true, Pizza. He needs to get out of my deagle shots way. You know what I'm saying? It's not my responsibility for. He's tagged up a closet. Seems like we're committed to be here.
Ready?
Go, go, go.
Just gotta get in there. Go.
Couldn't see jack shit. CT.
Bro, you gotta fucking run that shit.
Yeah, wait, we'll get a VR streamer house, Z-Storm, and just grind out Counter-Strike, man. No, so my theory, so I don't know if Z Short Stack, you guys were here when I said my theory. So like I want Counter-Strike VR to be a thing. I don't think it's gonna be a thing. I think that would just be too awesome for like too great to be real, right? But I think if they were doing something with VR and Counter-Strike, I think it would be like a spectator mode, right? Where you can kind of like spectate matches and jump in. That's what I think that they would do. What's up, Cled? Yeah, you got to get out of that Valorant bullshit, Cled, and come play. Hey, if Counter-Strike, we already got a team going for Counter-Strike VR. But yeah, I think that they would more likely do like, if anything, I think more likely they're not going to do anything, but if anything, they would do like a spectator mode. Well, yeah, I mean, you know that if Valve jumped in with a big game like Counter-Strike, other big companies will have to. You know what I mean? Right? Like, you know, your Call of Duties and all that. Like, I mean, all that stuff's going to have to really rethink what they were doing.
I'm laying down.
We have Eisen in where any of them were.
No.
Roger. One's right around the corner of the left mid.
Dude, how many fucking 90 and 5, bro?
That
90
sucks.
and 5.
They were dropping new headset. CSVR would say, "Oh yeah, well, 100% Short Stack. 100%. Don't give me hope, guys. Don't give me hope. I'm already like, I've already had to temper my hype over all the theories going around. Yeah, we're getting fucking 4-0 right now too. And exactly what Short says. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think like things kind of add up to make it seem like that can happen, right? But again, I don't want to expect it, you know. Flashing over. I'm blind as fuck. Ugh. We aren't getting anything going this game.
Running back, no balls. Come on. Smoke their fire. Green had the right idea.
I should not be top freaking, guys. This is LEM rank, right? Which is
One more
2
time.
below global in Counter-Strike and CSGO. And I should not be top freaking.
Someone got a molly?
Tips on being a VR content creator. I mean, get used to tinkering with stuff, right? I mean, creating
I'm smoking.
VR content, especially streaming it, is tough.
Too tabid.
But you got to realize that it's a hard niche because VR is not easy for everybody to watch. Why are they backing out? Commit to the fight. Commit to the fight. When we're all in a line, we can't have a guy peeking and then backing right out.
Damn.
If we kept swinging and all of us were peeking that at the same time, we would have been fine. Yeah, Cled, are you all the way done with VR these days? Can't stop once. Too deep into Valorant, dude. I mean, I don't mind Valorant. I can do well at Valorant. It's been a long time since I've touched it, but maybe I'll have to play with you sometime. But if I do better than you, then you have to uninstall it and play Counter-Strike. Alright, they dropped the bomb down here. I don't know, I have no faith in this team. No faith. I think so, Andy. Yeah, about 20 minutes until Metaconnect is supposed to start.
88.
I'm waiting for Counter-Strike 2 to come out as well. Chicken. Okay. Who's stomping us right now? Switch up? 10 hours in the past 2 weeks, 1,600 on record. That's not a lot. That's not, you know, it's not a lot. Thoughts on new Steam UI? The Steam VR UI I think is awesome. I mean, it's a very small change, right? It's not like an overwhelming, like, huge change, but at surface level, that'd be great.
It's okay.
No?
Green, buy yellow. Buy yellow. Buy yellow. It's last round.
What
I'm gonna kill
rank
you
is
if you
this,
don't buy 'em.
guys?
I'm gonna get my gun.
What's going on?
I'm gonna kill you, Green. I'm gonna kill you. Just go fucking buy.
there's a free
Go
gun here
buy.
now.
You have money. Go.
I don't understand what's going on.
Just take this off.
I'm still gonna kill
well,
him.
Green got it for no reason.
Nah, I'm gonna kill him. Nah, he killed himself.
Nading left side. What is going on? Okay. That's all right, guys. Who cares? This is a warm up.
Dude,
This is
Green
a short
legit
match.
A fucking bot. That's crazy. Bro has 8K left.
Yeah, I don't get it. Hey, it's all right. This is a CT sided map, boys. I'll play a B.
I mean, in 19 minutes, who knows what the fuck is gonna happen to this game?
Yeah, I mean, this is just the last breath at this point. Andy, I don't know what to do, and I'm
Is it
not.
official?
I'm
Is it
washed.
one?
I that's historically, I think, what's happened when they've done this, but yeah, that's what I've been waiting for.
All right, I guess we'll see.
There's nothing new that you're interested in. Yeah.
There's a fake thing going around that's saying like they delayed it until.
Yeah, Cled,
next
it's been
year
pretty
or something.
stale, but the Steam
That's the
VR 2.0
stupidest
stuff
ever.
coming out
They
has
make so
me
much money from
some
this game.
faith. Mainly Gusto, thank
bet
you.
they
Appreciate you
probably
coming in and
couldn't
telling me
operate
about
if they got rid of CS:GO. That's probably where most of their money comes from.
Yeah, Andy, get in here,
I
man.
can't
Fix this
imagine how much
match for
Steam
me.
makes off of Counter-Strike.
I mean, fucking Valve owns CS. Valve also owns Steam. They got more than enough money to operate off.
Bruh, I'm willing to bet that CSGO makes at least half of
Portal
all
2
their
in VR
money.
is a lot of fun.
At least half. More
It's
than people buying
I started
every
it and I
other
need to
fucking
finish
game
it, but
from
it started crashing
you
on
gotta
me.
think of all the microtransactions too in all these other games. Rocket
Dude.
League is a gigantic one that people fucking funnel money into
Dude,
from
there's
Steam.
keys.
I gotta
there's
turn
Prime,
in-game voice
there's
down.
every
Okay,
single
I called
market
B, and
transaction.
this
They're
whoever
making
green
so
is on our
much
team
money.
is just the worst.
I mean, they're making plenty on this, but I don't know if I'd call
You're
it
an Apex
half
main?
of
Oh, I
their
don't.
money.
Yeah, I don't play.
It's half.
I don't play
They
Apex.
got
Do
three
you know
mid.
how many? Do you know how many
They're all
keys
rushing
or how
mid,
many
by the way.
cases were opened just last month alone?
So
40 million cases were opened. That'd be.
So Valve makes 1.1 billion per
One's
2
pit.
years on
What?
cases.
Okay. Ugh. We literally just got 9-0 out of this short game. What is going on? Hey, at least I top fragged for my team, right? Let's see what these ranks are though. Cause that seemed like bullshit. Like I don't know what we were doing there. Was skin trade? I just don't think anything can end up getting the same kind of market like Counter-Strike has for skins, Kled. I just don't think that anything else can. What is this? What? Okay. So they have Supreme Master, DMG, LEMs, and I had what? A non-ranked and people in the gold? What? What is this? Working 8 to 5 Monday to Friday, don't want to allow it. Oh yeah. I've got today and tomorrow off, Andy. It's the only way I'm able to do this, but let's start another one. CS rank sucks. I mean, it's all going to change now. It's all going to change, Kled. I'll play Valorant with you at some point, though. I mean, I remember, I think, who do I always play? Phoenix, because he's the closest thing to a Counter-Strike character, because he's got a flash and a molly. I'll be that Phoenix insta-lock.
Let's roll.
How's the TikTok looking, by the way, guys? Is it lagging at all for anybody? Apex your favorite? Yeah, a lot of people love Apex. Ah. You got me with the knives. Oh, he's here. Okay. Okay, Phil. Just pre-firing my face there. That's pretty sweet in Counter-Strike, huh? All right, there we go. What's up, guys?
Hello.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Okay.
What's your guys' rank?
LEM.
Okay, I got Supreme last night.
Alright, nice. I'm gonna play mid.
I'm going mid. Okay, okay.
I'm playing Con.
I'm going cat.
I think it's B.
It's B. Apps.
Oh my god. He's using a R6.
Chair and cat.
Did we already lose a player too? Look at how much of a shit show this is, guys.
I tried.
This map is where Pav breaking up. I mean, well, I mean,
Already. Didn't take
yeah.
long.
I mean, this is all CS, man. But yeah, I suppose if you've been playing more Pav, I think I've played. So I think I made this comment yesterday or something. I think I've played more Vertigo, the map Vertigo in Pavlov than I have in Counter-Strike. I feel like that's the case. I don't know why, but I think I always avoided it in Counter-Strike. And then by the time I was playing Pavlov, it was, you know, a map to play. MetaQuest 3 price cut. What? Price cut arrives just before worldwide launch. Oh, it's a little cheaper. It says if you're not in the US. Well, pff.
Welcome.
Oh, you use CS calls for Pep. What's up, Gofi? Love you too, bud.
That's serious.
Okay. This fucking R6 dude is.
ARAM dead.
Top mid.
Yeah.
What about
Sounds like con.
Yeah, what's up? Fun cat. Con is half HP.
Oh, one connector.
I think there are two.
One's out mid, one out jungle.
Jungle, it's a site.
One's pretty low.
Bomb's planted on for cat.
That was weak. It's not for us. I didn't even see what the price cut was because I closed just. Hang on, let me see. Okay, it's not. Hey, it's not that big deal, Andy. It says in the UK, ads for the tech have gone down from €4.99 euros to €4.79.99. So it's not like it's. This is more of a debate of an article.
Now we buy and never lose a game.
They're debating. All right. I'm just gonna glass cannon it. This guy's gonna go mid. Alright. I hear B. I'm gonna flash it. They're not pushing though. I don't hear them pushing.
Smokes A. Flash A.
On the
Two lower. Hit 90.
Watch your connector.
Out A.
One's lower.
Smoking me out, cat. I'm coming around. Okay, one's at B.
Sit.
And one's in window. Where? I thought they were at A. Fuck.
Who's mark?
They're supposed to be at A.
Oh my god.
Dude, these games right now. Like,
I haven't
how is this
played
high
one
rank Counter-Strike go?
Week and a half, so played one match last night.
People playing all goofy and shit. It's alright. It's alright. We'll get prepped to watch some Metaconnect until CS2 comes out, I guess.
Watch
Yeah,
it.
this is like one of the worst versions of CS I've played in a while. Mid smoked off.
Here, man. Coming out here.
Oh, they missed that
Actually,
volley.
push up.
Shit, I'm gonna die here.
Cat.
I was trying to get out.
There's two.
Am I gonna watch Squid Game IRL
Boom,
on
stop,
Netflix?
miss.
I don't know, pro. I haven't really paid attention to any of that. I watched the show. The show was good. Dude, this stuff is just going.
One con.
I'm assuming we're gonna be watching
What's still
Metaconnect
com?
off YouTube, but
What's good?
like, what's going on? So we got a guy who. Let's look at this 0-3 guy. Let's see what he's got going on. See what he's all about.
I think he planted 4 cat.
I'd wait for your teammate. Wait for your teammate. Nice job. Good shot.
Purples and nuts in their mouth.
What's that?
Purples and nuts in their mouth.
Okay.
I can drop one.
All right. Try to hit these guys mid with this AWP. See what we can accomplish here.
Throwing fire. Laying down smoke. Grenade out.
Mid's clear.
Maybe
Watch
B.
for a push B. Yep.
Deploying flashbang.
Still out.
Throwing a grenade.
One struck. Okay. One's already down. Cat.
It's by Van.
No. Okay, 70.
Oh, Cat's dead. Cat.
Cat's dead. Cat's dead. One was Van.
Sure. Left. Close left.
Bro, that's
Damn.
I'm
crazy.
playing really bad, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
one.
Damn. What's up, No Clue? Oh yeah, I've had a lot of these skins for a long time. That's what No Life in Counter-Strike does for you. What are we at here? I mean, I'm just gonna deagle, I guess. We're getting just destroyed.
Deploying flashbang. Throwing flashbang.
Nice.
Throwing smoke.
The fuck is
One's out
happening?
A ramp.
2 ramp. One more
One's
palace.
palace.
One sandwich.
Down.
You heard sandwich or
I heard
Tetris?
sandwich, yep.
Palace?
He's opping Palace.
Oh, jungle behind you.
Rip Aruni. That's right. I agree. Sorry, this match, apparently the way the match is going will be done right in time for Metaconnect, so. There we go.
Let's go.
I wonder if my binds will work
Going
in
borderline
CS2.
high. The highest kill in the lobby. Oh, green, never mind.
Are we gonna hit this? I think under.
Under.
Yeah, under 100%.
One's up the shower.
He's top mid, opping top mid,
Palace.
yep. Bombs out, beat.
One's in palace. Under palace. Hit him 76. It's pretty low.
He's gonna be behind.
Default.
54 on the round.
Anti.
Son of a bitch, man.
Give me a drink.
That's right. Tap, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow on the TikTok. Appreciate that. Well, might be all CS2 in 4 minutes, guys, so maybe it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Grenade out. Flashbang.
Flashes B.
Laying down smoke.
Yeah, pushing B.
Booster.
Son of a biscuit. I don't know, Andy. I don't know. I'm doing like I'm not doing super well, but I'm like, you know, at least I'm getting kills and stuff.
Dude, these people in their shotguns.
I think I think probably a part of what's going on too, Andy, is a lot of people are coming back into it and that haven't played for a while, and for some reason they're still getting into the higher ranks. Because again, we're LEM, which I'm probably not playing at an LEM level right now, but that's 2 below global. So like you'd think that we'd be like we wouldn't have, you know, it'd feel a lot more competitive. Usually it does, but I think because the game's about on its way out.
What's the plan, Stan?
Cat.
You want me to beat some sense into you?
Go cat.
Well, just go fucking grocery shop and shower. Just do it, Lord. What do you want me to do? You want me to like bully you into doing it? Bombs down, guys.
One's jungle, one in jungle.
Yeah, he's still sitting in jungle with his R6. So dumb. Oh, so dumb. Sorry, we'll yeah, Capricorn, just do it. Be a man. Put your big boy pants on. Tie up your shoes and go get some groceries.
Son of a bitch.
Young man.
Get me.
Just forest.
Man, you know, it would have been really nice to win my last CSGO match before Counter-Strike 2. Oh well. Don't worry, Fire. We'll get on. I'm not in a rush, brother. I'm not in a rush. I'm a PC VR guy anyway.
Crap. Crap.
Okay, we might be able to take A here.
One's inside ramp. Still not died. Might be palace runner.
Throwing flashback. I'm throwing a grenade. I am planting the bomb.
It's Palace.
That's what.
Con.
It's one of it.
Flashing him.
This game's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I figured he'd die anyways. Ugh. See, no Lethal Biscuit. I'm waiting on it. We're gonna watch Metaconnect here as soon as this game's done. Oh shit, is the screen moving around? I can fix that. My bad.
Flash me out, eh?
Actually, good call on telling me that because I know what it is exactly. It's my live stabilization for VR games. There you go. That's probably looks even better.
2 more A site. 1 triple, 1 default.
So that's stabilization for VR games.
They're gonna push that with XMs.
Thanks, Crackit. I don't stream a lot of flat screen these days, so. I got 3s that. Thanks, Cracker, for letting me know. Gamer time. Yeah, we'll hop in to we'll hop into Metaconnect. I'm not like crazy about everything. Good Bane, good Bane. Welcome into the YouTube.
So we do a fake, I don't know.
Yeah, we can do fake it. Go B, go B.
Okay. We're going B. We're going B. If we bring this back, though, wouldn't that be nuts? How's the CS2 VR code? So, Crack, I've been talking to people about this already, and I'm like, I don't believe that there's going to be a CS2 VR, and that's mostly probably for my sanity, right? Because if I thought that there was going to be one, oh, is it really delayed until? Okay, that's awesome, Olin. All right, what's up, man? So I don't think that there's going to be a CS2 VR. I would be very surprised if Valve did anything Counter-Strike related for VR. I think it's more likely nothing's going to happen. Bro. But if something does, I think it's more likely that they would have like a VR spectator mode for Counter-Strike matches versus a full Counter-Strike VR. However, I have said if they do make a Counter-Strike VR, I'm gonna first shit my pants, second cry, and then third, I would like uninstall Pavlov and you'd probably only see me playing Counter-Strike VR for the rest of the time. Like that's what would happen. Yeah, I mean, I doubt it as well. I mean, I think that's, I mean, again, it's one of those things that it's a pipe dream and we can all hope for it, but I'm not going to expect it. Yeah, GG's, guys. So Metaconnect, yeah, okay, Metaconnect's delayed, guys. Good call, Olin, I appreciate that, because then I didn't have to pop out and try to figure that out myself. Let's see what these ranks are. Hey, I still top fragged on my team, guys. You know, if I'm top fragging on these matches, like, what else am I supposed to do? Should we open up a case? Should we open up a case and just see what, like, could you, what if they increase the odds? It's 12 now. I'm pretty excited about 2, Olin. I already got companies reaching out to me about doing, you know, like looking at products for Quest 3, so I'm going to have to get one. You can't have a pulley system for your Knicks? Yeah. The Quest 3 will probably be a really good one to... Hey, that's a good driver for sales too for spines. So I don't see CS2 update yet. Okay. Let's do it this way. I'm not flashing you guys all the money stuff. All right. The cable ruins it for you. All right. Let's see if, you know, what if, guys? What if, right? It's been pretty rare for me to get anything. Oh, okay. We got a purple. That's not too bad. It's a banana cannon. Stoner, what's up? Is it out? I've not seen it out yet, but let's here, let me. Let's close out a Counter-Strike and see if there's an update. Validating? No, I don't see any updates. Let's see if anything's on Twitter while we're hanging out, guys, here. So yeah, today, guys, for anyone that's just popping in, by the way, Index 2, please. Yeah, crack it. I mean, that's another thing, right, is people are thinking that, like, the new Valve headset might get announced during Metaconnect here, which that would be a pretty baller move by Valve. We'll see. It's always hard to predict what they're going to do, though, because they keep it very quiet, right? You can only really speculate until they actually say something or do something. Yeah, Olin. Yep, that's exactly what I'm talking about. People are expecting that they're going to do that. Yeah, it's again. I mean, anything can happen, but it's been a great couple weeks for hype for VR, right? With like Steam VR 2.0, got me pretty excited for the future here, and I think it's gonna be pretty solid. All right, I'm gonna go on the Twitter, guys, and see if we have any news. Thank you for the follow, Stoner. Appreciate that. You like the mustache? Appreciate that, brother. We're letting it get a little bit redonkulous. Oh shit, compared to what I normally do. Usually I have it a little bit more trimmed up by now, but Meta 30-minute delay. Hey, that's just more Counter-Strike than that I'm gonna play. We gotta win one of these. Counter-Strike. I'm just seeing if anything. Okay, we're gonna play another game. You guys keep an eye out for me. If it says Counter-Strike 2 dropped, I might just bounce out of whatever game I'm in. You're refreshing? Yeah, I mean, so they never, I don't think Valve ever officially said when it's gonna drop, Enders. Right, like we can only speculate. Oh, I went down a rank. Good, maybe that's a good thing. We're Legendary Eagle now. I'm just doing short matches, because why not? All right. Why not? You'd like a new PCVR headset, big screen? Yeah, I have one coming, Crack. I got a big screen beyond. I also have the Pimax Crystal, right? That the Pimax Crystal's fun, but it's definitely like you have to like to tinker with stuff, and I do, but it's definitely not a VR set that I think I want as like my main like PC gaming like streaming VR set. I'll probably use it for like sim games. I'm thinking like everybody else seems to really like it for sim games, and that really makes sense to me. But the big screen beyond, I think, is my next big contender. I do also have this, which is the Pimax Portal, which is a handheld Android for now, but it's got the cameras and everything. If you've seen about this, it's supposed to have a shell that's a VR headset thing that has the lenses and everything to turn this into a standalone NPC VR device. So I don't have faith that it's going to perform well by any means, but I think this is a really cool concept that we're going to see more of, right? Because you already have like Lenovo Legion, who's got their handheld that's like a pretty beefy like handheld PC like the Steam Deck, and that is they're selling those with like AR glasses, right? So I think it's going to be more and more common that like our handheld devices, so maybe eventually it'll be our phones, but for now like handheld beefy devices like, you know, a Legion Go or a Steam Deck will be like your computer for VR, right? Like you just plug your VR headset into that and have the thing in your pocket or something and have a way of mounting it on the headset itself. Who knows? Can you not search CS2 on Steam? So it's just gonna be I mean, I don't know what they're gonna name it. I feel like it's just gonna be called Counter-Strike, but we'll see, because they changed the label on Twitch just to Counter-Strike. But yeah, I don't know, Olin. We're just waiting. Where's Counter-Strike 2? I wonder if like in game they would have like an announcement being like, hey, by the way, Counter-Strike restart because Counter-Strike 2 is here. All right, B-Boo, some article says it has a countdown. Yeah, I mean, everything says noon, so it's already past the time. I'm assuming it could be any minute now. You're hoping this was Portal VR mod? No, not today. Not today, B. Andy, I gotta, right? I gotta. There's no chance that I have a crap team. Like, I want a bottom frag, you know what I mean? I should be bottom frag. Google tell you it's just gonna be an update to CSGO. Yeah, that's all it is. It's not a new game, so there's not gonna be like CSGO once CS2 comes out. It's just CS2 is like an upgrade for CSGO. Yeah, so someone someone had already gotten it, apparently gotten Quest 3. I think like a Best Buy or something accidentally gave it early or something, and had posted some stuff on Reddit.
What's up, guys?
What's up? Uh-oh, we already have a muted guy on our team.
What's the big deal?
What the hell is going on?
Two's not mid.
What? What are these?
Suck dick.
These matches are gonna make me just have an aneurysm. These matches are so weird. Like, what's going on with Counter-Strike right now?
Thank you, Harold. Oh, why is Blue muted? Hi, Blue.
Better not be like this in CS2. Andy, you promised, bud. You promised. If I get one tapped right here, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Hey, Ramp.
How is he not dead?
Motherfucker.
Sorry, I hit him 3 times. Like, what is it? This guy moves like a bot.
Hey, what's the move?
Shoot them in the head.
No.
Shoot them in the dick.
Okay.
Let me turn voice volume down. Oh, excuse me, sorry guys. Give it an even 30%. You're just about swordsman. I thought you were trying to get virtual desktop. Ugh. These they're vote kicking. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Cool with the timeouts, please.
People are the worst.
You're lucky I pressed up 2, man.
I'm just processing with your bank, right?
This is our last game of CSGO.
99 and 2, bro. 99 and 2. Top mid. Wait, is this today the last day? I thought it was like Friday.
Yeah, CSC is supposed to come out any minute now.
Well, let's win this one.
Take this out, big game. Where? Okay.
Probably mid area.
Penis.
Yeah, here in window maybe. Yeah, he's coming out jungle. Last guy's jungle.
54. Sunday.
Why is this guy walking?
I said 99.
Why is he walking? He move, dude. Work faster. He could have easily rolled up on that dude.
Bro, you could have fucking pistoled him, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know he was gonna peek at that moment, but if you guys could have told me that, then that would have been out.
Oh yeah. I would have perfectly predicted that, dude. I'm fucking Nostradamus. I can see into the future and stuff.
Oh boy, guys, it's gonna be.
Fucking rambunctious, bro. Two top mid, two. They don't have any ops or anything.
I tagged one out pretty good.
My games are sore, it's kind of hard to play.
Okay. Andy, you promised we were gonna have a good team.
2K.
Mid.
Don't cat to be.
Last one might be window.
Yeah, get him, Harold.
job, Harold. He came back and actually did something there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Me.
I'll take it if you want it, man.
Me.
Oh.
I said it first.
Okay, yeah, you did. You're good.
Yeah. You snooze, you lose, buddy.
It's so rough. I'm just gonna worry. And then we have an AFK in spawn. This isn't Counter-Strike, guys. This isn't Counter-Strike. Don't worry, everybody's gonna be awesome in Counter-Strike too. We're gonna have a good time. This looks like spawn. So hard to get into it like this, but that's okay. That's okay.
Make sure they don't come out underpass.
Oh, they're not coming.
Okay, NA already?
Ah, CT. Fucking fuck.
I wonder if all these fucking guys. I wonder if all these all these silver guys. I'm playing like shit. Ori bomb.
Palace dead.
Ah, fucking abs. 54.
Deploying flashbang.
One ramp.
We're lurking. We're hiding. We're being sneaky beaky, guys. Nice, some flash lower. Okay. Nice. We did it. What do you think, guys? What do you think? What time is it? Yeah, we got 10 minutes till connect. All right. Oh, bud. He jumped into my nade. A, they're already in A.
They're already on A already?
He's down.
Oh, dude, those guys are quick.
Yeah. I can't stand this already. I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
Underpass the thing.
No more A.
I think the rest are in alley right now, like between. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, they're alley. One of them is TV. I don't know if they're gonna rotate or what.
Seems like we're like overextending everywhere. I don't see anything. I'm just spamming. Smoke's here. Yeah, lower 8. He was 100% lower 8 with bomb. Could be Tetris.
Yo, we could go like snipers or some shit through CT. Who's one was on?
We'll bank on A here. Okay. That was the Laurier guy. Good job. Counter-Strike 2.
I'm rushing.
I'm just gonna keep the Counter-Strike Twitter up,
boys.
because you'd think that they would post something.
Got it.
Flashing mood.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna be watching Flames, Blue. They're watching this. Yeah, come on, let's go. There's gonna be like 3 people holding this one angle, Blue.
No, it's bomb. That's bomb.
I dinked it, Blue. Yeah.
Hey, we got 4-4 for the half. Hey, LB, thank you so much for the follow on the TikTok. Welcome in. All right, hey, this one's looking a little better, guys. At least it's 4-4, starting T side Mirage. We can do that.
Let's go Abe. Let's go Abe. I like A side. Purple's AFK.
With the bomb, it's pretty sick.
So yeah,
CT lit.
it's okay. We don't need the bomb, dude. Jungle.
Two jungle, one jungle.
All right, purple jungle. It's one.
Okay.
CT's the other.
One jungle.
Stairs area.
Coming upstairs.
Yep. Blended default.
Just time. Wait time.
I'm working on it.
Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Dude, cool with the bow kicks, please.
Alright, we are. I guess we can AK up, so let's do it. Okay.
Wow.
CT, I think. Maybe take it.
Get up here. Can I not get up here? Thought I could. Maybe I'm bad. Maybe I'm bad. So Alexander, when is CS2 coming out? We thought that it was going to come out at noon Central, which was 25 minutes ago. But it hasn't yet. So we're trying to follow that and the Metaconnect stuff today. So I've been just kind of waiting. Metaconnect got delayed. I come plant, catch my CT. Nice job, Blue. What in the fuck is this guy doing? I hate people. Oh, and I don't think that made it over. I don't think that made it over. I didn't get my jump down.
Window.
Jungle hit 54.
I clutch these rounds.
He's in jungle. In jungle. That was a good angle too, dude. I can't believe you checked that. Nice try.
What the fuck, bro? 96 and 4? Motherfucking Inky?
Gotta save here.
What?
He actually had a really good spot there. It was a good try.
That should
Was a good try.
It should have been a nice try. It should have been a fucking good round. Oh,
It's because the game is ending. That's why you lost.
fucking blows. That blows cop,
Maybe
dude.
push in here.
No, I don't think they're pushing. This just need stacking.
Nope, stairs. Nice hit for 40 inside.
Well, we lost the ball. One of them is at 39. On A ramp, close A ramp.
Yeah, the other one's dead. All right. Metaconnect starting in a minute, guys. So once we're done with this match, we'll go check that out until we see that CS2 is released. I do have to take a pee here. Oh, is he gonna walk the op angle? He's got over 30 seconds. He's got time. He's gonna be connector. He's gonna be or CT. He's gonna be CT. Oh. That blind run across was not the smartest move, man.
Yeah, this guy's a fucking retard. Just kick him. Just get him out of here.
Good try.
Can anyone confirm that connect? Don't worry, Fire. We're gonna do it.
Bro, please cool it with the bow kicks.
It was kind of those vote kicks.
We'll go there
Don't do it. It's kinda
once the match is done. I'm not gonna quit the match for it.
I'm gonna throw a flash beat.
It's only gonna be I mean, if we can win a couple more rounds, we're doing fine. I'm just gonna smoke A. Yeah, I'm smoking A, and then I'm coming.
These rounds. Let's win these rounds.
This dude's AFK.
One mid.
I love you, Green.
One bed mid.
Good shit.
Alright, Blue, we need you, Blue. Come back, baby. I'm a hold cat. I'm a hold cat. You guys just gotta watch market. And apps.
Is that cat?
Oh, he's in arches.
Yeah.
I'll push up. Close in on
He's down, cat.
Market.
market. That's still gonna go market.
Flash and market.
Cat. No way.
Damn, dude.
You fucking blow. So they still have.
Why'd you pull the Glock out?
I was panicking.
They still have their op. Hey, can I get an op? Wait.
Connect should be starting, guys. Is anyone already watching it? Is it going? Is it actually going, or is it delayed again? It's funny that it got delayed. Stairs.
On stairs within the give.
Did he really get... He like collided the other dude somehow. It's quite the flick. And then we have teammates like this today. Like, what's going on, you know? Just eating nades. Just eating them. Okay, I think we just need the one round, right? Yeah, one round to win. We're done. That's all we gotta do. I'm full saving this round.
Full save.
Okay. Okay. They don't.
Yo, Yellow was choking this last round. Bye, bro. Bye. Yellow, buy something.
It's that last round, dude.
Yeah, it is. Yellow is last round. Look at the scoreboard, dude. Go buy armor. What the fuck?
I thought you guys were just joking
Gotta
around.
flash you.
No.
It's not last round.
It is
last round.
It's a short match.
Oh yeah, they fucking tie. Sorry, I never play short matches. Fuck me, dude.
Yeah.
I was doing this till CS2
Nice
came
shot.
out. Nice shot. Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, I see us doesn't have great matches.
Dude, I don't normally play shorts. Shorts are weird.
I got market. I'm watching market. Let me watch market. Just watch my cat, please. Get my camera apps, please.
Oh, he's on it. He's on it.
Nice. Let's go on A. Let's go on A.
I'll get marketed.
Good job, guys. Hey, killed him with my Glock. There we go.
Good job, guys.
And GG's, boys. Got him with the Glock. See what the ranks were like this for this one. All right, and then we're gonna switch to Metaconnect, guys. See what's going on with that. Let's see here. All right, let's check out Metaconnect, folks. Why not? Let's see if this is starting. And then I gotta run and take a tinkle real quick.
Do you want to get front row seats to...
No. Is it live yet? Is it not live yet, guys? Is anyone else finding out where this is live? Metaconnect 2023 live. Oh, it's live on Facebook right now? Okay. I see it, Texan. I think. Where the hell is it live? YouTube, IGN, Metaconnect. I'm trying to find the actual like live link for it. How to tune in, how to watch. Can you only watch it on Facebook? Oh, here we go.
Right. All right. So with that all said, let's jump right in.
Okay. Here we go.
First, we are incredibly proud.
I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
introduce
Let me know what
Quest
happens.
3, the first mainstream mixed reality headset. Quest 3 is the most powerful headset that we have ever shipped, and it allows you to blend the physical and digital worlds together. You can navigate it with just your hands if you want, and the hand tracking is getting really good, or with these brand new precision controllers that we've designed for games or work or things that where you want some extra precision. And, of course, it's completely standalone. No wires, no battery pack, nothing like that that's going to break your sense of presence. So when you put on Quest 3, you see the physical room around you. Only now it is a canvas that you can bring your digital objects into.
Turn off the music. There we go.
Quest 3, it understands your space, so you can play with the world around you. You can solve
AR
Lego
is pretty
puzzles
cool.
or
I haven't
build your own creations
quite dove
on
into
any
it.
flat surface in your room. You can play games like BAM with your friends sitting around a table, whether you're physically right there together, or
It's
even if
jerky.
they're far away. People love working out in Quest.
Is it
But
really
now,
jerky?
if you're doing a body combat workout, the targets are going to come at you in your physical room, whether you're in your living room or if you're in your home gym. You're be able to look around and see the room around you, so
Let me
you're
know
going
if
to be
it's
a lot
better.
more comfortable, swinging your arms and moving your body. The limits of your physical space are going to be able to expand. So you're going to be able to be a part of much larger worlds. There's one point in the Stranger Things game where you can be sitting in your living room or anywhere else, and portals to the Upside Down open right there. Now, these experiences are possible because Quest 3 shows your physical space with 10
I think like some of
times
those
more
experiences,
pixels
AR experiences are
than
cool,
what
but
we
they
have
all
on
seem
Quest
just
2.
kind of like
And it
tech
automatically
demo-y to
maps the
me.
space that you're in using 2
I hope that we
dedicated
get some really cool ones
color
like that,
camera
from
sensors and
from
a depth
devs, right?
sensor,
From like indie
which
devs
makes
and
it
stuff,
so
we
that
get
if
some
you,
really cool.
pick up a digital ball and throw it at the physical wall, it'll bounce off it. Or if someone's shooting
It's
at
kinda
you and
cool.
you want to duck the fire, you can just get behind your
Assisted
physical
scene
couch.
capture. Wait, you have to find it behind your couch, so it's got depth.
Now, this also means that you're going to be able to take a big virtual screen and just drop it wherever you are, and it'll show up in your physical room. And this is going to unlock a lot of awesome experiences for hanging out with people, watching content, even if they're not there with you. Now, one thing that I'm pretty excited to share today is
Yeah, I think
that
eventually it'll have some cool
Xbox
stuff tucked in,
Cloud
but
Gaming
AR right now is
coming to
not
Quest
like
in December.
amazing. These are cool applications for AR, but I would rather, instead of wearing a Quest 3 to do stuff like this, I'd rather wear like AR glasses, right?
Including
Like the
titles
Rokids
like
or whatever.
Halo and Minecraft and Elder Scrolls. And you're going to be able to do that on a massive screen anywhere you go.
I do like the massive screen idea, but again, there's like AR glasses, right? And like those would be just more comfortable.
What's going to be possible when you can drop virtual objects into your physical space.
Well, yeah, you
And
can
next
play
year,
Beat Saber,
we're
which actually is
launching
kind of
something
a
we call
neat thing, I suppose.
Which are basically persistent, spatially anchored digital objects that you can interact with. So, you can put a frame on your wall with photos and
Dude, that stuff's kind of cool.
videos from Facebook and
It's kind of cool,
Instagram.
but then it's like, you have to walk around your house with a VR headset on to really see all that, but that's, it's pretty neat.
Do a supernatural workout. So, there's a lot to do here. All right, and with mixed reality on Quest 3, the transition is seamless. So if you're in an immersive experience, you can always just double tap on your headset to get back to your physical environment, and you'll see the immersive world that you're in just melts away. You're back in your physical space. All right, I'm really excited to see what all of you do with this. I'm really excited to get this in your hands. This is going to be a game changer and a big capacity improvement for these headsets. Now, on top of this, we also have the world's best library of fully immersive content. And there are a bunch of new titles that are coming, and they take advantage of all of the new power that is in this Quest 3 headset. Because this is the first headset that is shipping with the next generation
Oh, for sure, Toxin.
Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2 Qualcomm processor. It's got twice the graphics performance of anything we've shipped before, and we designed new pancake lenses and paired them with new displays, so the graphics performance is really stunning. So let's take a look at Asgard's Wrath 2. For the original, you needed a full gaming PC and a headset that was wired to it in order to get it to work. And the sequel runs natively.
Still waiting on
Quest
CS2
3,
Noodles.
And it looks
It's supposed to come out. Just haven't seen it yet.
Assassin's Creed Nexus. Finally here. Finally here. Worth waiting for. I know a lot of us have been waiting for this. It looks stunning. It looks stunning. And there are a bunch of other major developers who are bringing great titles out of the Open App Lab that we have, like Roblox, which is launching today. I'm really excited for this one after taking the time to optimize it for VR.
So far, the big things are the AR experiences and Roblox.
There's also a major live sports season coming up with X Stadium. We got.
I do think live sports is a pretty cool, like being able to just kind of be there in VR, kind of like that.
You can.
I think it's pretty cool.
Sit courtside from your couch.
See, I'd like to watch football like that.
If you're into fighting like me, you can watch.
It'll come out, Noodles. I'm
LFA
waiting.
or Cage Warriors from UFC Fight Pass in 180-degree 4K resolution. Pretty much the next best thing to actually being in the octagon. Oh, that's pretty awesome too. We've got a lot of awesome new Horizon content coming.
I mean, who are they paying to cheer for Horizon?
Love it.
I mean, have you guys been in Horizon Worlds?
Citadel, which have
I haven't tried Roblox VR yet, Toxic, but I've heard some not so great things about it.
As you can see,
But how do they have so many people cheering for Horizon?
Making big steps up, and these are just some of the most fun social games that are out there. In addition to all this, there are also a bunch of tools for business.
I'm excited for the big titles to come up.
Millions of people have used
Roblox on Quest is a lifesaver for a laptop VR guy. Okay, I can
productivity
see that.
work apps on Quest. And next month, we are launching Metaconnect for Business, which is going to allow you to take mixed reality and bring it to your organization at scale. So, this is going to be compatible with Microsoft Intune, VMware Workspace ONE, Ivanti UEM. And we got Microsoft 365 also coming to Quest by the end of this year. So you're going to be able to use, the productivity apps where you can get stuff done, Word, Excel. Overall, all right, so that's a bunch of the content that's coming. There's more coming as well, but that's what I have to talk about today. I'm really excited about Quest 3. It is the most powerful headset yet with the next generation processor, better displays and optics. It's 40% thinner, a lot more comfortable, and it comes with the great new precision controllers or the awesome hand tracking that has just gotten a lot better. End to end, we have designed this thing and optimized it. The hardware stack.
Who needs Office 365? I mean, if you're using it for business, I guess, but I don't. The business applications for VR are also kind of sketchy. Like, I think that's more of like an AR glasses type of thing. If you're gonna want to have like productivity apps, it's better to have like AR glasses, in my opinion. But who knows? I mean, if the Quest 3 really is as light as it's supposed to be.
You can order it today for $499.
Oh, you can order it today? Okay.
All right. Now, when I just think about this stuff, looking back, I just think it's kind of wild that, 5 years ago, the state of the art was you needed a big gaming PC and a headset that was wired to, and you need to set up all these sensors in order to be able to do
Well, if we do order this, we should probably get the 512 gig version, huh?
You can do all of this with even better resolution, plus mixed reality, take it anywhere you want for just $499. Our goal is to continue to lead in developing the state of the art on this, and also to continue leading on bringing the best devices to everyone. And I'm really proud of the progress that the team has made here. So congrats, guys. All right. now, there's no real way to do this transition. So let's completely change gears and just go in a completely different direction. Let's talk about AI.
Oh, AI. What are we doing with AI now in VR?
This has been an amazing year for AI. At Meta alone, we have launched AI models that can generate 3D video from text prompts, that can create sound from images, that can bring objects into VR just by looking at them, that can let you speak a different language in your own voice, and of course, a leading open source foundation model, Llama 2, all in the last 12 months. But this is really just the beginning, because if you look across the industry and if you look at what everyone is doing, most people haven't yet had the chance to experience these LLMs or any of these AI advances yet. And
better AI in games.
Yeah,
I mean, AI interactions in games could be really cool, right?
So today, I want to talk about some of the work that we've been doing to bring this state-of-the-art AI into the apps that billions of people use. So we set a standard for open source language models with Llama 2. But before today, we haven't talked that much about our image generation models. And our team has been quietly working on these and cranking on them, and they've gotten really good. So we call it Emu for Expressive Media Universe, continuing with our animal theme. And just take a look at these images. Because today we're starting to roll out a bunch of products with this in it. And it's, they're high quality, photorealistic. But one of the coolest things is that Emu generates them fast. All right, so it's not a minute. It's about 5 seconds to generate one of these, which just makes it really fun to play with because you can just iterate. And my kids tell me it's still not fast enough, but but 5 seconds kind of gets to the point where you're really cooking. All right,
still
so
not fast enough, Zuck.
And we'll get to that in a moment. But first, let's talk about stickers. Because every day, people send hundreds of millions of stickers to express things in chats.
Now we're talking about stickers?
And, every chat is a little bit different, and you want to express
Business
subtly
World
different
sauce
emotions,
noodles, yeah.
But, today, we only have...
Oh, so you can do AI
number,
stickers?
but,
Okay.
With Emu, now you have the ability to just type in what you want. You'll generate a set of custom, never-before-seen stickers on the fly, and you can send them to your friends.
Still waiting on CS2.
We've been testing this
maybe
for a
10
little
minutes,
bit,
guys.
And people do seem to really like this. And today we're rolling it out very broadly across our different apps. In addition to stickers, we're also bringing AI editing tools to Instagram next month.
I'm assuming more is going to be announced for it, Taxon, but yes, it was incredibly short.
They turned me into a cowboy, ugly sweater party. I don't really get that one. That one's good. That in an alternate world, that could have been me. Or here's my crazy dog Beast. Let's turn him into origami. Poor Beast. Straighten his hair. Cross stitch. All right, there you go. I think this is gonna be really fun. I'm really looking forward to getting this into all of our apps. Coming to Instagram in about a month.
That's pretty weak, yeah. There's got to be more, right? There's got to be more like about the Quest 3.
All right, so
unless they
let's move
think
on from
that
images
all
for
that
a
information is just already out there.
second. At Meta, one of the views that we have on the development of AI that is a little bit different from the rest of the industry is, we don't think that there's going to be like one singular super intelligence that everyone interacts with. But our view is that people are going to want to interact with a bunch of different AIs for the different things that you want to do. And I actually think that over time, a lot of you are going to want to make your own AIs to advance individual goals that you have, whether you're a small business and you want to interact with customers, or if you're a creator and you want to engage your community, or whatever it is that you do. So we are building a platform for creating AIs that can help you get things done or just have fun. And the way this is going to work is people are going to be able to interact with these AIs across the whole meta universe of products.
It's just staring at Steam as well, seeing if Counter-Strike
chat with
comes in.
them in WhatsApp and Messenger and Instagram Direct, but beyond that, they're going to have profiles in Instagram and Facebook, and you'll be able to interact with them. And eventually, they're going to be embodied as avatars and live and be able to interact with them in the metaverse too. And we're going to open this platform up for developers and more use cases soon. I'm really looking forward to seeing what all of you build. But even before that, we have been creating a bunch of AIs ourselves, and we're going to start rolling these out in beta today and ramping that a bit over the next couple of days. So let's meet some of them. All right,
Different
first
AIs for different things,
we
folks.
got Meta AI.
Or Deckard, yeah. I wonder what they're
Meta
announcing with
AI
Counter-Strike.
is-
Maybe something.
it's
Maybe
your
something.
Basic assistant, right? That you can talk to like a person, right? You can message Meta AI and
All right, who
messaging
here's
apps,
trusting
WhatsApp,
Meta
Messenger,
AI?
Instagram Direct. Soon you're gonna be able to message it in Quest 3
With their
and it's
info.
gonna help you, answer your basic questions or requests. It is based on it's
He's
built
got
with a model
stuff on
that's
his
based
shirt.
on
I
Llama
don't know if
2.
that's sweat or what.
But in addition, it also has access to real-time information and broader knowledge through a partnership that we've done with Microsoft and Bing Search. So here you can see it. You ask a question, it has access to real-time information. It can point you towards that. It can point you towards search results.
I'm gonna grab a
Our
sweater.
new image generation model, Emu, is also built directly into Meta AI. So you can just message it and tag anything with Imagine, and it will generate high-quality, photorealistic images right there in the chat in seconds for free. So pretty excited about that. And another neat feature of this is that you can invoke Meta AI in any chat. So it doesn't just have to be Meta AI's, your thread with them. You can do it in group chats, right? You just start your message with Meta AI, and it's going to respond. And we've been testing this internally, and it is really fun to just generate fun messages, photos, or settle debates really quickly, or just
18,000 fish. Yeah, I
whatever
mean,
it is that you wanna
you'd
do.
hope that
But
it blocks it.
It's super convenient.
I have Pixel
so
phones
I've got
from
Meta
Google,
AI.
Pizza Guy, and
It's our basic
I actually
assistant.
can't
It's
remember the
gonna be-
last time I
it's gonna
had
be
like a
really
phishing or
useful.
spam text
We're
or
gonna
something.
focus over the coming months and years on building
But
this
you never
out
know, AI can be
deeper and
tricky.
deeper,
Thanks for
personal
subbing,
assistance,
Texan.
More integrations across everything we
Appreciate
do.
that, brother.
And I think this is going to be a big deal. But in addition to this, we have also been experimenting with creating some AIs that are a bit more fun, right? That have some more personality, opinions, interests, just a little more interactive and fun to play with. So let's check this out. So let's say you're
Oh yeah,
planning
there's
dinner.
got to be a lot of protections. I
You've
feel
got
like
Max
AI is
the
probably
sous
growing
chef,
faster than the security
who
around it can.
help you come up with a recipe and help you come up with ideas. So if you want to find a way to sneak some broccoli into
Scarlett, you could have a hype woman
Max has
bestie.
got you. Let's say you add too much salt to the recipe, he can help you balance it out. All right. Or let's say you're
All right.
writing something.
That's kind of
like a
awkward.
Keynote, and you're not really sure where to get started. You can ask Lily, or personal editor AI, who can help you brainstorm and share tips. Or you can give her a bunch of the text that you've written, and she can help you edit it and make it better. Or maybe you're traveling and you're trying to plan a road trip with your kids.
I don't know. It's kind of creepy
you
and
got
cool in
Marina,
both ways, right? Like I'm a fan of like a lot of things that around
on a road
AI,
trip, or
and
find
not
a
a fan
good
of other things
national
around
park
AI.
or a beautiful spot to take the kids.
It's
So,
gonna, man. It's
there
you
you go.
you
That's
either
a few of them.
consider
These
it
are
like
just a few
the
of
end
the
of
AIs
man
that
or
we've
like the next
trained
evolution of
so
man,
far.
right? That like most
There are a lot more that
most
are coming.
content and most
And they're gonna
thoughts,
spend all kinds of different interests
songs,
from,
art, all that kind of stuff coming out is all going to be like
fashion,
AI supplemented,
philosophy, to
you know.
just all kinds of fun
Like
stuff.
people
But
are
the
going to
important thing
become
here
pretty
is that
reliant,
this
I think.
isn't just gonna be
I
about
like the idea of an AI
answering
personal
queries.
assistant, but yeah, the security stuff
This
around
is
it's kind of
about
freaky.
entertainment and about helping you do things to connect with the people around you and helping you accomplish the things that you want across whatever your different goals
Mizzy,
are.
what's up? Whoa.
Because we thought that this
We
should
heard-
feel fun and it should feel familiar, so we did something a little bit different.
We heard that CS2 is coming out around noon Central Time, which was about an hour ago. But in 4 minutes, it's 1 Central Time, so that's my next bet. I've been watching their Twitter and stuff. I have no idea when it's coming out.
Well, this is Victor, played by Dwayne Wade.
I've got about 2 more hours that I can stream, but then I'm going to be streaming tonight, late tonight. well, I shouldn't say late. I'm gonna be on like 8:39 Central. So even if I don't get to play much before I gotta go during the day here, we'll play tonight. And plus I'm off tomorrow, so I plan to check it out tomorrow too during the day.
To hit your goals. All right. Let's say you're trying to pull together Halloween costumes for your family. Well, you got Dylan, played by Lore DIY, who's got you covered on craft. So, you know, my daughter really wanted me to be Dumbledore and kind of struggling with the beard thing. So you got Dylan, and she helped me work this out. But then I got this other problem, which is my other daughter doesn't want to go with the Harry Potter theme. She just wants to be an apple. So I'm like, all right, how do I fit this into the theme? And I think that's actually a pretty good idea. So, all right. So anyhow, so that's Dylan. Okay, or let's say
Golden snitch apple costume.
A little bit wilder. Let's say you want to play a role.
How does that make any sense?
Well, now you can just drop the dungeon master into one of your chats, and let's check this guy out.
Let's get
Oh, Snoop Dogg is it? Why did they do Matt Mercer? Matt Mercer would have been great. Pay Matt Mercer to be the AI dungeon master.
A text, adventure game with Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg's pretty good narrator though.
Oh man. So
Zuckerberg's really enjoying his own sauce right now.
voice coming over the couple of months.
I turned it down,
probably early
Toxin.
next
Sorry.
year or something like that. But this is pretty fun to play with. At this point in the keynote, I was kind of thinking, we could do an audible. You want a live demo? Yeah. All right. Can't promise much, but let's try it. Let's try it and see what happens. All right.
Can't promise much. What do you
So let's see,
mean
where
can't
are
promise
we?
much? Should be ready to go.
Okay. Which one? What do we do? Forge ahead? Forge ahead. Let's forge ahead. Gather your weapons and armor. Well, I think we know what to do.
System down. He's so unlikable. I think he's just kind of an awkward guy at heart, probably a bit, but
Let's get on a horse.
summon my steed.
All right, we return to the keynote at this point. All right.
I mean, those are all right, but it's like those are just kind of like
All right.
not something someone's gonna use. Oh, I see Techman and
The
Nazy
demo
up front,
gods
guys.
smiled upon us. All right.
You saw some of the VR content creators
So
in the
that's
front row
just a
there.
handful of some of the AIs that we're building.
Yeah, ChatGPT of course can do
And,
it. So I
there are a
mean,
lot more
the
to
point of
discover.
what they're showing now system is
So,
the point of what they're showing now is like individual AIs for like individual things instead of one AI for everything. I mean, I understand what they're showing, but it's I don't think it's things that people are going to use all the time. But some people will. But it's weird. Okay, here's what I'll say. It's weird that we're celebritizing AI, right? Like I think that that's weird. I don't know what you guys think. I don't. And at the end of the day, maybe I don't care. But like, so we're making celebrities the face of these different AI things. I don't know. That's just kind of weird to me.
Paris Hilton is Amber. She's taken a stylish bite out of crime.
Paris Hilton. Okay.
a forensic expert. Mr. Beast is Zach. This dude's funny.
How much are these guys getting paid though to be like?
I'm not saying I know everything.
Israel Adesanya as Louise. He'll make sure you never tap out. The more you know, the better you can move on the map. Kendall Jenner as Billy. She'll always have your back.
Yeah, like
Keep it real, but above all,
like who cares?
keep it on the DL.
Roy Choi is Max. Nix that delivery order. You're
Yeah, this doesn't apply to me. Like I'm sure other people would love this, but I don't want what Charlie D'Amelio because of TikTok dancing is supposed to be your expert dancer.
Slay the games you
Yeah.
love. Your quest begins now, player. So,
I mean, I like Snoop Dogg, but
your interests,
they're selling celebrity friendship. Yeah.
settle a debate,
It's just I wonder what they're what I wonder what
start using
they
Meta's
get
AIs.
paid to be the AI face, right? Like I wonder if they're getting like a one big payment, or I'm assuming it has to be like a commission, not commission, but just I'm assuming they're continuously getting paid for that, right? Because your face is always is always being used. It's interesting.
A bit more fun. So you'll have to tell us what you think. But look, this is early stuff, right? You know, they still have a lot of limitations, which will be apparent when you use them.
Guaranteed royalties, yeah.
You know, unlike the Meta AI, they don't, for the most part, have access to real-time information yet. Although we're working hard to get that in, we'll get that in over the coming weeks and months. And you know, there's just a lot that we're going to continue improving and tuning as we get more feedback. But you know, what I think you're going to see as you interact with them is that they each have
After one, where's Counter-Strike?
And interesting opinions that they bring to this. And that will just come out even more as they evolve over time. And I also think it's going to be fun to watch them interact with each other, too. So that's that. We're also very focused on giving all of you the ability to build AIs, too. So we've been creating something that we call AI Studio. And it is a platform for building these kind of AIs. And we're starting by opening up the API for integrating into our messaging apps to start.
What's up, Kid?
That's going to open in the coming weeks. We are also building a sandbox so that people who don't code can also train AIs like this, and we're working on that.
It is frightening, it's weird.
On it, and we hope to have that out sometime early.
I think it's weird to be putting faces to them
and we're also
and personalizing them like that.
To the metaverse too,
to be honest, I think that's the weird part. It's like make it look like it's like make it look like an actual person, like a celebrity, and then have them being the ones giving you advice versus being like, no, this is an actual like personal computer assistant, not like a person. You know, I think it's weird that we're already humanizing it.
I think that's going to be really neat. Now, in addition to this,
I've been checking Noodles. No updates for CS:GO yet.
Making it so that businesses can use these, because I think that there's a very big use for businesses to want to engage with customers for commerce and support. And we are actually launching with a very small number of businesses in alpha today. We're going to focus on really dialing this in before we roll it out more broadly. I think that this is going to be a challenging optimization. So I think this is going to be a lot of the next year. We're going to be kind of focused on building this out.
CS is going to have VR, Starchy. I would love that, but I don't think that that's going to be a thing.
On that journey with that alpha today. We also are excited about getting this in creators' hands so that you can build AIs that represent you to help you grow your community and engage with your community. But one of the things is, as we're building that, that's what we think is going to come sometime in probably the first half of next year, because we think that getting the brand safety on that is just really critical, right? We want to make sure that if you're a creator, that you can train these AIs. That way, they're going to say things that just kind of reflect the way that you would want to represent your brand and your community. And that's still going to require a bit of work to get there. We want to make sure we do this thoughtfully. So for this very first release, we thought it would be a little easier to start by making up some new characters rather than trying to make something that has perfect fidelity to a kind of a real creator. But we'll get there. It is important to do all of this very thoughtfully, right? Because generative AI, it's powerful. There's a lot of awesome potential, but there are also clearly going to be some new challenges.
They're real big on AI right now.
And some of these challenges are going to look
kind of
a lot
expected
like
these days.
The ones that our integrity teams have gotten world class at, and a lot of experience dealing with those kind of challenges over the last.
What happened? Did AI take over? Oh, I love Counter-Strike Starchy. I just don't think it'll be a VR game. I would love that, but guys, his software froze. Here, let me refresh. Let me see if it's I don't have an account.
we're going to look more slowly than we normally would. So that way, you know, as issues come up, as we're rolling this out, we can address them before we get to scale. And you know, overall, we're really focused on making sure
the
that
audience is AI. Wouldn't that be some shit they get done with the Connect presentation, and then they're like, "Oh, by the way, this was all generated with AI." Like nobody's real.
I'm really optimistic about this. I mean, I think that this is going to enable
Pav does,
a wide
Andy,
range of
but
new use
Valve could
cases,
do
and
it
some of the
better.
stuff that we showed today
And
with
they
a
would
lot
actually
more
have
to
a
come,
focus
too.
in the right areas,
And I
unlike
think that this is
Pavlov,
just
in
gonna
my opinion.
transform
I'm a
how we use
fanboy
all
of
our
Counter-Strike, though,
products, from
as you know.
feeds to chat to all the metaverse stuff,
Arc,
to
sorry, not
virtual
sorry, this is
augmented
painful.
reality. I think it's gonna
Metaconnects
change
have
what
always been kind of
businesses,
painful in my experience,
creators,
Arc, but I
think about
agree.
these platforms too. And one area
They always
that
kind
I
of have a
am
layer of awkwardness to them.
especially interested to see is how
Wait,
the
Counter-Strike just
advances in
tweeted
AI
2 minutes ago.
intersect with advances
What
in
is
building
happening, Counter-Strike? They're just tweeting GIFs.
So that brings
It's
me
still
to
not released.
the last thing that I want to show you today, which is the next generation of Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses.
Okay, I like the idea of smart
Now,
glasses.
these are designed
Not really.
so you can stay in the
Ray-Ban
moment,
stories are weird, but
stay connected without having to take your phone out. You can capture what's going on around you. You can share with your friends in the world.
Connects are meant for developers, kind of. I think in a way for developers and in a way for, you know, right, them to drive sales of whatever new games and products are coming out.
The audio is a lot better, so when you're listening to music or podcasts or taking calls, that's a lot better.
Yeah, some stuff's going to be kind of cool. I think some of the AR stuff will be cool. I don't like AR for gaming, but
the most
for a
interesting
lot of
thing
other
about
things,
this
it's pretty cool.
Isn't any of those specs. It's that these are the first smart glasses that are built and shipping with Meta AI in them. So starting in the US, you're going to get this state-of-the-art AI that you can interact with hands-free wherever you go. So, you know, let's say you're grilling with your family and you want to know how long you need to be cooking that chicken for. You know, or you're playing pickleball and
I'm sorry, but if you guys,
hits the line and you want to
if
know
you need to
that's
know
a
how
ball,
long to cook burgers and chicken
she
for on a
disagrees,
grill,
but you know the truth.
and you need to, okay, correction, if you need to ask AI how
Well,
long
let's
to
say you
cook
just wanna
chicken on a
settle
grill,
debate, you know, some
it's like, come on,
trivia,
really,
you're
are we
going out into
really
the world,
that far gone?
Just ask your Ray-Ban Meta glasses and they'll respond. And
I mean,
get you the
AI
answer.
integration into
And,
like
the
smart
thing
AR
is that this
glasses
just the beginning, right?
is a
Because this just
cool
audio, it's
thing,
basically text.
but
Next year, starting next year,
also kind of a weird, scary thing, right?
we're going to be issuing a free software.
There's already been
update to the
talks
glasses
about,
that makes them
you know,
multimodal.
well,
So the
and
glasses
again,
are
this
gonna
is
be
good
able
and
to
bad. It could be
understand
really
what you're
annoying,
looking
and it
at
could be good in some
when you
ways.
ask
Like
them questions. So if
everything
you wanna
with
know what
any
the
of this kind
building
of tech
is
is
that
good
you're
and
standing in
bad, just
front
like the
of,
internet, right?
or if you
But like
want
you could have
to
live
translate a
fact checking
sign
going on
that's in
through
front of you,
AI
you
when
know
you're
what
having
it's
conversations
saying.
with people. Which imagine how
Or if
annoying
you need
conversations are
help
going to be.
fixing this
Like I'm all for
sad, leaky
I'm a
faucet.
fan of fact checking, right? And like just make it, and,
basically
but like
just
it has to
talk
be
to
very
that
like
AI and look
unbiased,
at
you
it
know,
and
things
it'll
like that.
walk you through it step by step
But
how to do it. So
God, imagine
that's,
having conversations with
I think
anybody
that smart
and
glasses are gonna be an
like
important
just
platform.
everything being questioned all the time.
Not only because they're the natural way.
Oh yeah,
to
Black
put
Mirror is a
holograms
pretty
in the world, so
pretty
we
good
put
view of
digital objects
how
in
crazy
our
things might
physical
be able to
space,
get.
But also, because if you think about it, smart glasses are the ideal form factor for you to let an AI assistant see what you're seeing and hear what you're hearing. And before this last year's AI breakthroughs, you know, I kind of thought that smart glasses were only really going to become ubiquitous once we really dialed in, you know, the holograms and the displays.
Have
and
my
all of that
AI
stuff,
did.
which we're making
God, that
progress
is
on.
right. That's true
But
system.
Is somewhat longer.
Because people would have smart
But
glasses to a
now,
date,
you know, I think that the AI
and like
part
it
of
would be
this
telling you what
is
to
gonna be
say
just
back.
as
It's like you
important
wouldn't
in
even be
smart
dating the
glasses
person.
being
You'd be
widely
dating their
adopted
AI.
as any of the other
That is
augmented
creepy.
reality features. Now, but
Yeah, that's what I mean, Andy. Is yeah, like there would be bias there. So like there's I don't know if there's a good way for that to like work well because there's no way for like how does it know the absolute fact of something, right? Like sometimes the internet doesn't know the fact, and AI has always got to pull from information that's out there. Information that's out there is typically heavily biased.
You are going to be able to live stream to your friends and followers from your glasses. So, and I was chatting about this with Rocco, who is the head of wearables at our partner in making these, Essilor Luxottica. And I asked him, like, hey, do you have any ideas for who would be a good person to take these for a test drive? And I think he had a good idea, so let's go check this out.
Hey, Meta. Code Charles. Calling Charles on WhatsApp.
Hey, Rocco.
Ciao, Charles. How you doing?
All good, and you?
Good, good. Did you get the glasses we sent you?
Yeah, I'm trying the glasses now for the first time.
I can't wait to see your point of view.
Thanks to you, Rocco. It was great to catch up, and I'm going to take these for a test drive now. Ciao.
Formula One driver. That's a cool way to demo something like this. I'll give him that. That's a cool way to demo
Meta,
this.
take a video.
Oh, never mind. He's not. I thought he was gonna be driving on a track. Damn it. You know what I mean? Like they bring in a Formula One driver. I thought he was gonna be. Okay, he's driving somewhere. Doesn't look like there's much for stabilization.
We are here live at the track. Everybody is ready to race.
Okay, they are doing go-karts. Let's see what the stabilization looks like.
Switching to glasses.
Switching to glasses. That's kind of a neat little transition, where if you're just able to switch to glasses, right? Yeah. Yeah, they gotta be thick, right? You gotta have some internals there.
Hey, Meta. If I became a race car driver, what would my nickname be? Rocco the Rocket. Not bad.
Rocco the Rocket. All right. Don't let AI pick your nicknames, guys. Nicknames should be very, that's friends pick your nicknames, right? I got a buddy that picked up the first like Ray-Ban stories, and they're all right. Like I like the idea. I mean, like it only lets you record for like what it's like 30 seconds or a minute at a time. I don't know if these are any different, but
completely in the moment is the kind of thing that you can only do on smart glasses. So, all right, these Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses.
Sorry, Andy.
Launching them on October 17th, starting at $299, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what you all think of them.
I will not be getting those. I'm.
Okay.
I think they're too closed off, right? Like they're going to be specific to Meta products and things like that.
Those are the main things that I wanted to share with you. A little long, but hopefully worth it. We've got Quest 3, the first mainstream mixed reality headset and the most powerful headset that we have ever shipped.
Okay, so their big things are Quest 3, AI, and smart glasses.
We've got AI Studio giving you the ability to interact with and soon build your own set of AIs for assistance, entertainment, and just getting things done, interacting with people in a fun way in the way that you would online. AI Studio. And we've got Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses, the next generation
Ray-Ban
glasses
Meta.
with better camera and audio, and the first smart glasses with Meta AI built in. And as all this technology keeps developing, I just keep going back to this question that I asked up front about for the future of human connection. How are we going to weave together the wonderful physical world that we have with this vibrant digital world that we're building into something that is better than we have today? And I think you can start to see from some of these building blocks that we're talking about today how this is going to come together. Mixed reality unlocks the ability to put digital objects into the physical world.
Yeah, we might not get into Counter-Strike today, guys. We'll have to do it tonight.
Allow us to create different AI personas to help us get
Maybe.
different things
We'll see
done.
if it comes out.
And smart glasses are making progress towards eventually integrating all these technologies into something that we can wear anywhere, wherever we go. But to build the future, it's not just enough to make this possible. We have to make it so that it is affordable and accessible to everyone. And that's why we focus a lot of our innovation, not just on the groundbreaking innovations, but on making sure that these things are going to be accessible to everyone. Because to us, that is just as important as advancing the state of the art. So now, as we begin the next chapter here, as we get these all in your hands,
The future of human connection shows off AI. That is a good point, Toxin.
That all you are going to bring to this to see what is possible. As always, it is an honor to be on this journey building this with you.
It says
Thank you all for coming out to
13.8,
Connect.
so almost
And now I'm gonna
14,000
hand it
people
over
watching
to
this
our
live.
Chief
Does that feel
Technology
low
Officer, Boz.
for Metaconnect? I can't remember what they're normally like. But does like 14,000 people watching this seem low for like an event like this? A lot of people could be watching through other streams, I guess.
All right, we got mixed reality, artificial intelligence, smart glasses. It's a fun time to see the future taking shape right before our eyes. And we're going to bring these futuristic technologies to market, just like Mark said, to the mass market in a way that nobody else can. So let's take a deeper dive into each of those, starting with Quest. Now, we can't talk about
nobody else can, huh?
Without recognizing what made it possible.
Valve,
Quest
hold
2,
my beer.
first announced here at Connect in 2020, and it was a game changer for the industry, not just for us. I mean, it set the standard for what a modern headset
Yeah, I don't know the
should
numbers
be.
for previous ones.
It's the device that introduced VR to the mainstream.
Elon's brain
It
chips.
helped
We're all
tens
going to
of
be brain
millions of
chipped
people
in the next few years.
have their first experience of this future. And now, 3 years later, Quest 3 is the beginning of the next wave. It builds on all the things that people love about Quest 2, but it also brings something completely new to the mass market: mixed reality. This new headset still enables all the immersive VR experiences that people love on Quest, but it can also deliver new experiences that blend your physical and your digital environments together. This isn't one or the other. It can do both. Sometimes you want to be fully
I think they're
immersed,
both going to be very different
and
markets, right,
sometimes
Andy?
You want to see everything
The
that's
Quest,
happening around you.
Quest will get a lot
augmented
of
with digital objects.
the younger folks, and
sometimes it'll
the
even be
Deckard will
both
get a
at
lot
the
of the
same
older
time.
folks with more
Games can now incorporate
disposable
your
income.
surroundings into the gameplay.
But
And if
Quest,
you're watching live sports,
I mean, I guess it's
it can
$500
transition
for
from
Quest.
your
Yeah, I
own
mean, I'm
immersive
still
private
guessing the
theater
next Valve headset will be
to
around
big
$1,000.
screen on your living room wall. And wherever you are, all you have to do is double tap the side of the headset to switch between a fully immersive space and a blended environment. You experience the difference mixed reality brings from the very moment you put on your Quest 3, because the first thing you see is the world around you. But to enhance that full color pass-through on the Quest 3, we've increased the resolution. We've improved the color accuracy. We've reduced distortions and latency. And you're not just seeing a live video feed of the space that you're in. Quest 3 can understand your space and blend it with the virtual world. That begins with understanding where it's safe for you to
Anyone
move
in the
around.
chat buying a Quest 3?
That's right. No
I'm
more
gonna.
manually
I have to
setting
put in a
up your
pre-order.
PlayStation
I already got
boundaries.
companies asking me to review products for it, so I'm gonna have to get one.
Quest 3 does that automatically. This extends to room capture, so it automatically maps your space and understands elements like walls, furniture, and objects.
Not
Once
really
they're
understand.
mapped,
Yeah,
they become a part of
I'm
your
more
virtual
PCVR
environment
myself,
too.
as you know,
This
Texan.
makes
So
a lot of new experiences possible. Games can bring your surroundings into their gameplay. So in first encounters, an alien spaceship descends from your ceiling and lands on your coffee table. And next year, you'll be able to customize your space with a library of augments that interact with the world in ways that physical objects can't. These can be dynamic 3D objects
August
or
10th
2D
shipping?
displays, and they can
What do you mean
all
August
exist
10th?
together in the same space. You can size, place, and
When,
spatially anchor augments.
that's when it's supposed to ship,
Every
is
time
next
you
year?
put on your headset, they're right where you left them.
yeah, I don't have Facebook either system, which you don't have to have one yet, but you still have to have a
Augments can
Meta
blend
account, so it's
parts
kind of
your
the same.
favorite VR experiences into the world
Okay, so
around
hey,
you.
I do kind of like that. I do kind of
You
like
can
so
keep Beat
this.
Saber trophies on your
I'm kind of
shelf.
warming up to this
Place
kind of an
life-size
experience.
artifacts from games like Population
Like,
1 or Asgard's
but like
Wrath in your
the
living
having
room.
like the artifacts or
Or you can bring
trophies for
your favorite
achievement from
artists and
games like
stations
put
to
into
life
like
with
your
interactive
your
music
room is
players
that's a
from
neat
iHeartRadio.
idea.
I mean, we're just getting started with what you'll be able
Is
to
that
do to
is that
enhance
real?
your world with augmented
A
reality.
year before it ships?
Some of the best new titles coming to Quest 3
I thought
take
it was gonna
advantage
be,
of
like,
this
shipping-
mixed reality capability, and
Hang
you'll
on.
hear about those in a few minutes. Now, as Mark mentioned, this is the most powerful Quest we've ever made because it's the world's first device to feature Qualcomm's new Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2 platform. And the Quest developers that we have already building on Quest 3 have told us that this
I don't
chipset
think-
has let them push graphics and gameplay to places that have not been possible.
I don't think it's
until
next
now.
year, man. I think
You will
Hang
feel
on.
the power immediately when you take out an app that has already been optimized to take advantage of what Quest 3 is capable of. And it does all of this, by the way, on a standalone headset. No wires, no battery pack, no console to plug into.
October 10th. So this October
We've
10th
also
they
made
start
big
shipping.
improvements to the display and the optics.
So it won't be next year. It'll
It's
be
a new
this
display system
October 10th.
And a new
Yeah.
generation of the same pancake lenses
You scared
that we
me, Andy.
debuted on Quest Pro last year. The result is an almost 30% increase in resolution.
Hey, Sergio. Yeah,
Those
yep.
pancake lenses
October
are
10th.
also one of the reasons we've been able to slim down the Quest 3. It's a lot more comfortable to wear, thanks to this thin profile and more even weight distribution.
Did he say August? Yeah, I didn't
The
even catch
controller's
that.
got an upgrade too. You can say goodbye to the tracking ring. This allows for a much
Tracking
slicker,
rings,
more
getting rid of
ergonomic
tracking
design
game,
that feels like a
getting rid
natural
of tracking
extension of
rings
your
are good all around. I agree with that.
hand. And of course, speaking of hands, that's another great way to use your Quest 3.
That'd be funny if he did.
With hand
A
tracking
bunch of people are
and a
thinking
new
it's not
direct
till next
touch
year.
system, you can put down your controllers and interact with Quest in the same way that you would a touchscreen. We've also got an all-new range of accessories. For the first time, you can choose from multiple color options for your facial straps and interface.
Their Elite strap, by the way, on the website, it's like
there's a great big charging
$130
dock,
if you want to get their Elite strap with
Starting at
battery, which I will skip
$499,
out
this
on
is
because
gonna
I'm
be
sure
the
there's going to be
best
plenty of companies
value
making them for
spatial computing
less.
headset on the market for a long time to come. But just being the best headset doesn't mean all that much without all the things that you can do on it.
The best
So
headset,
next
though?
up,
I think it's
we're
going to be
talk about
good,
all
but
the great
I mean, the
content
best?
coming to Quest 3. Thank you.
All right, content, guys. We're getting into content coming to Quest 3.
Hey guys, it's Manuel here, and I'm gonna try the Quest 3 for the first time.
Yeah, maybe the best that they've come out with. We can give them that, right? Hey, Tech Man.
Let's hop into Quest 3.
What's up, Tech Man?
Let's get it. Ready? I got you. Okay, come here.
Let's get it.
That's pretty sweet. Tech Man's a good dude.
Rolling. We are warm and ready to go.
This is anything right there. Look at
This thing better be light and comfortable if people are going to be wearing it all day like that. It's kind of cool, though. Horizon Worlds is not it, though. God, I've yet to see anything Horizon Worlds related that looks good. Like anyone would actually want to do it besides children. What's up, Soup? Oh, you controller stack? Yeah, gotta find a new way. Oh, for sure.
Hello,
GTA would be great.
everyone. It is so great to see so many of you in the audience here in Menlo Park today.
Oh
We
yeah,
are
I saw that
so
ear crumple thing.
proud of what Quest 2 has done to shape
There'll
an
be new head straps, though.
entire
People will make way
industry.
more comfortable head straps.
And for me, the single most important thing it did was help our community of developers reach a massive audience of people hungry for the best titles. Quest developers have built the strongest VR ecosystem in the world. And the numbers speak for themselves. Over $2 billion have been spent on games and apps in the Quest store. Yeah. As a result, developers of all sizes are growing and sustaining their businesses.
Sounds good, Andy.
And now, after almost a decade of bringing world-class immersive titles to VR, we're working with our developer community to pioneer yet another new frontier in mixed reality. We've made great progress. More than 100 new and upgraded titles are coming to Quest 3 this year, and more than half of those will showcase mixed reality features.
Bone Lab native
But
on
this
there?
is just the
No?
beginning. While we're excited to share what's possible in mixed reality today, it's going to be developers who will define this next era for our industry, just like you did with VR. So Quest 3 begins with an incredible foundation, the entire Quest library, and it will look better and play better thanks to next generation hardware. Let's check
Yeah,
out some
Dungeons
games.
Attorney did look fun.
Take a look here at The Walking
I'll have
Dead.
to try it out on the
Saints
Quest 3 at
and
this point.
Sinners. You can see how Skydance was able to add more details
It still
to the
looks better on
scenes,
PC.
take advantage of increased
It still
draw
looks way better on
distances,
PC. I'm sorry.
and boost the overall resolution of their textures.
I'm a PC VR fanboy, so I understand that like Quest
3 provides
makes the
improved
most sense
processing power
for a lot
so
of people,
you
right?
can choose the
Because you don't,
features
you know,
and
not being attached to a
improvements
PC
that your
is
players will be the
has a lot of
most
benefits,
excited
but
about.
I just
Another great
it just
example,
doesn't look as good.
Asgard's Wrath 2, which we announced at the Quest Gaming Showcase. It's an amazing
This looks good,
game.
ish. The
Visceral
fire's kind of
combat, massive,
some stuff looks
epic
good.
scale environments, and gorgeous visuals that take advantage of Quest 3's improved performance. Asgard's Wrath 2 is coming to Quest 2, Quest Pro, and Quest 3 on December 15th. And we've got a special surprise for Quest 3 buyers. Asgard's Wrath 2 is included free with your purchase.
Oh my gosh.
Why do I have a feeling a bunch of us are going to call in sick that day? There are many more big games coming. To name a few, we've got Assassin's Creed.
This is so awkward.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters could be fun.
Stranger Things VR. And Sega's Samba de Amigo. And Roblox will make it easy to create, publish, and distribute experiences.
Roblox has some
in
sketchy
VR.
stuff, man.
As Mark said, the launch of Xbox Cloud Gaming.
Oh yeah, well at least for now, Taxon.
Of the best
I think
titles from the
eventually
Xbox
standalone will be able to compete against that. I think there's a lot of stuff going on.
On Quest.
Couple more generations,
With
and then
so
I think
many
things
titles
will
to
start
choose from, we want to
meeting
make
in
it
the middle
easy
more.
for everyone to discover the best games. Quest Plus is our new subscription service that delivers 2 hand-picked games from the ever-growing Quest library each month. In October, subscribers will get access to Onward and Little Cities.
Onward.
And if you buy
Remember
the
when
12-gig
the
model
Zuck
of
mentioned
Quest
Onward
3,
2
it
being a
comes
thing?
with a free 6-month subscription to Quest Plus. We're also bringing some great new games to Horizon Worlds.
VR
which
game
can
didn't look
now
great. I didn't
support
watch much on the VR game, but
experiences like Super
I can see
Rumble,
that.
a first-person shooter that launched in July, and Citadel, an adventure game that launched this month. Games like these are built to be social.
Yeah, guys,
from
looks
the
like we're
ground
probably not
up.
going to play Counter-Strike until
So we've
tonight.
made it easier to get together with friends.
But I should
and
be on
jump
around
straight
8:39
into a
tonight to
world.
play CS2. Just hasn't come out yet.
Social experiences are growing fast on Quest, especially when combined with games. And we want every developer to have the option to add social features to their titles. So we're committed to
Gotcha.
expanding the social connective tissue of the Quest platform over the coming year. We'll make it easier to find and meet up with friends and travel together to a destination, whether it's a multiplayer game.
That's an
or a
important thing for
virtual
VR.
world.
Being able to like meet up
Here you
outside
can
of a
see me
game
joining
and
my
then
crew for
go
a
into
Super
the game
Rumble
together
session.
is like a very like VR
Once we're
type
all
of
together,
feeling,
it's
right?
easy to jump straight into the game. Obviously, my
I just
avatar
hate
with the two-tone blue hair.
Meta avatars.
And this is another way we're improving our social features.
Obviously, my avatar.
I look more like myself because our avatars can represent a much wider range of
I
people.
feel like the meta avatars all look so androgynous too, right? Don't they?
We have more options for body types, makeup and face paint, hair color, and more. And because Horizon Worlds now works on web and
Who's playing
mobile,
that shit on mobile,
the
man?
social element
Who's
is
playing that shit
even
on mobile?
better. You can meet up with your friends no matter what device everyone is on.
See, I'm probably weird when it comes to avatars. I would rather.
Moving on
Can
to
you customize your
fitness
dog
and
size,
wellness.
F and Moist? Maybe.
Another place where developers have discovered a Quest superpower that
They've got depth
millions of
sensors now,
people
so.
love. And now with
And good
mixed
call
reality,
taking the day off
even
tomorrow,
more is
man, because it's
possible. With Les Mills body
Counter-Strike's not
combat,
out.
you can turn your home into your virtual gym. Feel the freedom to move, hit targets, and dodge
I have to leave at 3 to pick up the kid for school, and I guarantee that's when it's going to come out. But I'm going to play tonight. You better be on tonight, Moise. Are you going to be on late
Quest 3's
tonight?
advanced resolution makes Supernatural even more stunning and vibrant. Work out in environments
See,
like the
I may be weird
Galapagos
because I would
Islands
rather have avatars that look
more
exactly
real than
like me
ever
that you
before.
can then kind of customize, right? I want to
And
look like
the
me and then to
Within
have
team
like,
is working hard to
you know,
make
throw
fitness
different
accessible to
accessories or
more
whatever on.
people.
Like I know a lot of people like to be like something completely different when they're an avatar, but I want it to look like me, but then make me like a Jedi or make me like a. You'll be on Neo, nice.
There are so many great exercise
Yeah, we'd be down to get you in some
options on
matches.
Quest, whether it's a boxing class or interval training. And now, one of the world's most popular fitness
Like I think I'd
programs
rather have an
is
avatar
coming.
that looks exactly like me that
The
I can like,
XR
oh,
will
okay, I'm
bring
gonna make
Zumba
myself
classes
today look like a
to
Jedi,
VR
or then I'm gonna
for
make
the
myself
first
today look like
time.
a cyborg of some sort, or I'm gonna make myself look like a samurai or whatever.
Also coming
Like
soon,
that kind of stuff is cool.
Quest 3 will have reimagined wellness experiences from Headspace. They've
I
built
do
a
like. I
great
do like.
app
Okay,
that
I will
uses
say
immersion-
I've used
the
my
immersion
Quest
of
2
VR
mostly for
to
sport
help you
games
be more
like
mindful.
NFL Pro Era, Golf Plus,
Trust me,
11 table
this is the
tennis,
app
things
I
like
need
that.
most right now.
As well as like the workout type apps,
Quest
which are
3
you know,
turns
I will say
any
it's got a bigger
space
thing.
into an awesome immersive home theater.
Like look like me,
and
but even a
offers
bigger nose. I don't
entertainment
think that's
you
possible.
Can't get
Too many
anywhere
pixels.
Else. X Stadium is streaming immersive NBA games and League Pass. Subscribers can check out multi-game mode, which lets you watch multiple NBA games at once.
That's cool. Yep,
And
TVs
if
are going away.
consuming cheese and crackers is
Oh,
more your
Wallace and
sport,
Gromit.
You can hang out with your new roommates, Wallace and Gromit.
I mean, I do like Wallace and
Or
Gromit.
sit
I grew
front
up on
row,
that shit.
catch your favorite artist perform at Red Rocks.
Want to live my
and
dominatrix
iHeartRadio
fantasy through VR?
live
Hey,
concerts. And you
I can
watch
live
videos
all my
on
fantasies
YouTube
in VR eventually, right?
Or
That's the
movies,
point.
TV, and sports from streaming apps like Peacock.
The
and
freedom to
Pluto
put your
TV.
exactly. Yep. I agree, Ty. Everything looks androgynous and the same. Like it's all just the same
For
version of the same
companies
thing.
that want to deploy Quest, we have a wide range of business-critical work apps like Adobe Substance 3D Modeler, which allows you to sculpt in 3D, in VR, on desktop.
3D sculpting in VR. I'm not creative enough to do that, but I do think that's also a pretty cool use of VR.
Microsoft Mesh for Teams is entering public preview. The pharmaceutical company Takeda is using it to offer
Hey,
employees
Skeevers.
immersive
We're doing all right. We're just
experiences
watching
that
whatever the hell's going on with
facilitate
Metaconnect.
onboarding and
Counter-Strike 2 has
collaboration
not dropped yet,
and
but I'm
help
going to be on
create a
again
sense
tonight,
of
Skeeve, if you're around.
Speaking of more
I'm going to
big
play
launches
Counter-Strike
in
2
the
tonight,
works,
and then I'm going to be on all
later
day
this
tomorrow.
year, you'll be able to leverage your favorite Microsoft 365 productivity apps like Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. And coming soon,
I still think the
Windows
productivity app thing makes
365
more
will
sense for
offer a
AR
new
glasses
way to
versus like a
securely
full
stream
AR VR
Windows
headset.
experience
But
to your
I don't know,
MetaQuest
maybe
device,
I'd have to see the pass-through on it. That'd be kind of...
personalized apps, content, and settings. On
Counter-Strike
top of
2!
this, next month
That's right,
we're
Skeevers.
launching the #1 thing that businesses
Mama's
have
glasses.
asked for, MetaQuest for Business. It comes with
She don't
user,
work. She don't
app,
work.
and device management, plus enterprise-grade consumer support.
She sometimes works. She pretends to work.
Quest 3 is coming with an immense offering
I
of
think I saw
original
Eric
titles,
Masher in the crowd.
and some of the best immersive experiences are joined by titles that explore the incredible
Can I be... I'm sorry, guys,
potential
if I
of
sound too
mixed
negative sometimes
reality.
with this stuff, but I feel like if I was in the
couldn't
crowd
have
here, it'd be
done
kind of a
any
snooze fest.
this without the amazing community of developers who have redefined what's possible.
I don't think
on
I've
Quest.
seen anything that I haven't already
Honestly, the
kind of
best
known
part
about in a
my
way.
job is getting to work so closely with so many of you here today.
It does seem hella boring in person. Those people are really trying to like be hype.
And I can tell you that Meta's commitment
You
to
should be
this
working.
community
I'm
is
happy I'm not working.
stronger
You know.
than ever.
I still had to work this morning,
Just
even though I
like
had the day
we're
off.
continuing to build VR
You can never
together,
really get away from it.
We're excited to be at the
AI
beginning
generated
of
woo.
this next great wave of innovation in our industry. And we can't wait.
I mean, all
to build the
Metaconnects have been
future
kind of very
with you.
like, I don't know, in a way dry, right? Being lighter, which is useful. Oh yeah, for sure, digital. I mean, like VR headsets, that has to be a thing, right? You have to be lighter, especially if you're, the way that they're advertising this is like, this is something that you're going to use all day, right? You know, you're going to be watching. Okay, you need to be able to comfortably watch like a full movie, right? Like if you can't watch Avengers, Infinity War, or Endgame in one sitting without like feeling like strained or like, you know, whatever, then it's not comfortable enough. You guys are getting double married? Those that are cheering are paid off for sure. Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of people in the crowd were sent out there, right? Which, I mean, right, if you get sent out and stuff, I mean, that's going to be exciting. NFL Pro Era is probably going to be pretty, the new version is going to probably be pretty sweet. I do like that game as a football fan. It's definitely not battery life for all day usage, but for the low price of about $150, you can buy their Elite strap with battery when you buy the $650 Quest. So it's either $500 for the 128 gig version, or there's a 512 gig version for $650. Yeah, the Quest without any extended battery, it's only going to last a couple hours. I mean, if you're playing something. Is Neo from Pav? Neo's been in the stream a long time. He did play on my PAV team as well, but Neo's been my bud for a long time now. See, like this trip, like these are all the VR experiences that, like, I don't know, they're better on PC VR. That's all I gotta say. CS:GO servers are down, Mizzy. Oh shit! Maybe we'll have time to play like a match. Should I validate my files? Let's do that. See if it does anything for me.
Smart glasses can help you stay connected to the people you care about while remaining present in the world around you. We started this journey in 2021 when we launched Ray-Ban Stories with our amazing partner, EssilorLuxottica.
Oh, is this about the Ray-Bans?
To see the potential of smart glasses put into action. People have created millions of moments of connection with our glasses. We learned so much.
This isn't a law firm commercial.
And what
She's got a cat wearing the Ray-Bans on her shirt. Look at that,
we
guys.
heard all of your feedback. And we
Yeah, it's
thank
something that you can
for
do
it,
to sometimes
because
force
it has
updates.
helped us redesign
seeing,
the
if
new
it works.
generation of smart glasses from the inside out. We are so excited today to introduce you to the new Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses collection.
Counter-Strike 2 hasn't tweeted anything else yet.
Yes! People really love to be able to capture photos and videos without the need to pull out their phone. With
What's up,
smart
Pesci?
glasses, you no longer have to choose between capturing the moment or truly experiencing it.
It's validating
First up,
CS:GO.
the new ultra-wide 12-megapixel camera takes
Maybe she
beautiful
was forced.
photos and 1080p video.
I'm not here. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit, guys. I'm not a bit. I don't like. Does anyone really? Who here like would be interested in these Ray-Ban stories? And I'm again, no shame if you are. Like I think like smart glasses are a really cool concept. I would go for something different personally that's not attached to all the Meta apps, but. I'm curious. Like, I have a buddy that bought Ray-Ban stories and apparently liked them because he rides motorcycle and he likes to record that. But
100 videos and 500 photos.
right, yeah, this thing is filmed already in better quality than your phone will.
But check it out for yourself. Here's some of the amazing pictures and videos that my fantastic teammates have taken.
Google hasn't tried to revive Glass. I'm sure that they will because Google has Bard, right? So Google has its own AI. I am sure that they're gonna do something to compete with Meta in terms of smart glasses. And honestly, it's hypocritical of me, but I would go for like a Google version of these glasses before the Meta version any day. Like Google has its own AI and she likes
I think
cats.
these are great pictures. And Chipotle and Adobo Miller are definitely cool cats. We have also made it easier to
Why isn't Counter-Strike 2 out?
If I want to send a picture of Chipotle to my best friend Heidi, all I have
CS:GO
to
servers
do
are down though,
is to
guys, so it's
say,
happening.
Hey Meta, send a photo.
That might mean
to
at
Heidi.
2 here it's gonna be ready.
The glasses will take a fantastic photo and send
Wait,
it directly
Is
to
she
my
saying
BFF
she said,
Heidi
"Hey
in
Meta,
the app
take a
where we
photo,"
usually chat.
and she got the cat midair? You have to be so fast. You have to wait till your cat's about to jump and then go, "Hey Meta, take a photo."
Now let's get back to video. Video recordings, they don't
Show you
just look
peens
better
under
thanks
pants.
to the
Jesus,
awesome
Steve,
camera.
what the
They
you
sound
freak?
better because we've added
The term
5
glass hole?
microphones spread around the glasses.
Yeah, you never know. I mean,
This
once
microphone
smart glasses
array, it
become
lets you
the norm,
record immersive audio while capturing videos.
yeah, you never know who's recording from their glasses at that point, right?
And surround sound. Exactly. as
We
you
talked about the weirdness with dating since System I think brought that up. So people can go on a date wearing their smart glasses, right? And then because there's AI in the smart glasses now, it could like be trained, like teaching you like what to respond with. Pharaoh, what's up, Pharaoh? Good to see you. Thank you for the shout out, Skeef. Thank you for giving them a shout out. Appreciate you guys coming in. We're just checking out Metaconnect and waiting for Counter-Strike 2. I've only got about another hour, 20 minutes before I got to go, but we will be back tonight, guys, to play Counter-Strike 2.
Free calling experience. Your voice comes through crystal
No
clear,
updates yet for CS:GO.
even in windy or noisy environments.
Yeah, boards the end. This has been Metaconnect's been a snooze fest so far.
What people really loved about their glasses was the speakers, and we knew this was a place that we could deliver an even better experience this generation.
Yeah.
We have completely redesigned our custom speakers to
Oh, you can see this is Nazy here. You can tell because of the hair.
and we
And then Tech Man was next to her.
Boom.
Had to walk away and make coffee. I got my Ghost energy drink, Pharaoh. You never get to do mod things? Yeah, you're doing a good job. And Mizzy, thank you for the follow, by the way.
Reduce audio leakage.
Smartphone saturation is so high, I think glass would be better. Oh, yeah, for sure. It was early for its time. My oldest brother actually developed some apps for Google Glass and had a pair. And, you know, it was cool, but it was just too early. Like, the hardware wasn't there yet, you know, things like that.
A lot of work to make them even more stylish and comfortable than ever before.
The glasses would always be listening. You'd have to have some sort of guarantee that it's like a closed system somehow when it listens. I don't know.
We have rebalanced the weight. The frames
Looks like you're still going to take a nap.
and it's more flexible.
I just want Counter-Strike.
Comfortable fit.
Imagine Valve just drops a banger of an update saying, oh my god, we got Counter-Strike VR, we got TF2 VR, we got Left 4 Dead VR, you know, and then during this, and everyone just leaves this.
They are joined by the all-new Ray-Ban Meta headliner.
Some guy was really excited about that. Did you hear that?
It's rounded, it's retro, it's classic. We wanted
Really
to
wasn't a joke.
celebrate the awesome tech and the
Oh, that's 100%. That's what I commit to uninstalling Pavlov if Counter-Strike VR became a thing. I mean, I would uninstall Pavlov. I love Pavlov. Again, it's still my favorite VR shooter mechanically because it's Counter-Strike, right? But I don't know, man, those devs have destroyed that game.
You can still get them
in my opinion.
Classic matte black and shiny black too. And with the Ray-Ban Remix
I'm just not excited for these,
now
man.
you can fully customize and personalize your choice of frames and lenses with more than 100.
Yeah, lots of bad decisions, and it feels very mismanaged on the Pavlov development side. That's, I mean, and like, obviously, again, I think it's a huge pipe dream to imagine a Counter-Strike VR, but if that did happen, I would have a lot of faith in Valve, right? They would put a lot of focus on the competitive aspect of it.
It looks like the iconic Ray-Ban
Because they know what that means for a game like that, is like it can carry it.
up to 36 total hours of use.
It's pretty good. Oh, charging case. Okay, the case charges it. Okay, it's not 36 hours
Some totally new features
on its
coming
own.
to smart glasses for the first time ever.
Yeah, Veil's coming. Might have a little bit of a comeback.
Creators
Half-Life Alyx is still dope, Mizzy, especially with some of the workshop experiences you can get for it.
It's a truly unique way to let
Digital,
the
it's been
followers
ages since
see
you
what
played
they're
Pavlov.
seeing
What's gone down
in
with
real
it?
time.
I think the more accurate thing is that nothing has really gone down with it. They added PS5 crossplay, but they added it in probably the worst way possible, where you can play, PS5 can play with PC VR players, but only the base maps without mods or anything like that. So it's like, it's all just like base Pavlov, which in and of itself is not as fun for me. Like what makes it awesome is like the modded maps, the Counter-Strike maps, and like all the other just custom things that you can do with it. So, and they haven't fixed anything on the competitive side, right? Like if you're playing Search and Destroy, when you die, if you're doing the competitive mode, like you still can't see your teammates' point of views, which is important, and just a lot of things like that. They've put a lot more focus on like really, really silly things, in my opinion. And then they've him and hawed about crossplay with Quest 2, which they need. Basically, they have to have full Pavlov on Quest 2 and PS5 with crossplay in order to revive the game, in my opinion. Without the other stuff. Dave hired a new map maker that specializes in Search and Destroy maps, and the next two maps. Yeah, but that's but still, it's so limited, Andy. Right? So you're gonna have two more maps that not a lot of people are still going to play because people still prefer the modded stuff. Like that's just the reality of it, right? Like it's
the other new feature.
If they're gonna revive the game like they need to
As Mark
they need to
mentioned
do more
earlier,
with
we have been
working on just
working
getting
to bring
Quest
the
and
power of
PS5
AI
crossplay
into all
accurate
of our products.
to the actual
And
PC VR
starting
experience.
in the US, smart glasses will be our first device with Meta AI.
Yeah, they might not, Farrell, but then if that's the case, Pavlov put their chips in the wrong basket.
Meta AI can help you be
They
more
should have focused more on
creative.
getting
It can inspire
Quest
you with new
crossplay
ideas,
support.
and it can deliver you useful information.
Yeah, that'd be
And
cool,
it does
Andy.
it all
I'm
on
a
the go.
pessimist right now with Pavlov because it's pissed me off for the last year. So
Let me share with you how I personally use this.
for her cats, I bet. Oh,
I'm
yep.
great at taking videos on my cat, Chipotle, Adobo, but I'm not as good at writing funny captions for Instagram. So when I take a video like this with my glasses and I want to share it, I can ask Meta AI to help me out with what to say.
Hey, sounds good,
Hey,
Skeevers.
Meta,
Yeah, we'll be on
write me
tonight.
a funny caption for my cat
I'll be on for about another hour.
Adobo the cat.
But then we'll
where
be on
exercise
tonight.
meets existential crisis. Hashtag cats of Instagram. Hashtag cat wheel.
That's right, Andy. I agree. That's what I've been thinking.
Crisis indeed.
The longer they wait, the worse it gets
Now
for
that
them.
my cat has had his workout, it's my turn. I love spending time in Sedona. And when I'm there, I'm always
My
taking impromptu
Sedona.
hikes. When I'm on the move though, Meta AI can help me come up with ideas for where to go. Hey Meta, what's a short hike in Sedona that has gorgeous views?
A nice short hike with beautiful views in Sedona is the Cathedral Rock Trail, a moderate climb offering stunning red rock formations and breathtaking vistas.
Meta AI makes your smart glasses a whole lot smarter. And it's going to get even more powerful with real-time search capabilities. Soon, you'll be able to get up-to-date information on nearly anything. Restaurants, hotels,
M4 and Glock
points
back
of
on T-set.
interest,
Ah, see,
and
Soup.
And on top of being able to speak to Meta AI,
I-
soon you're going to be able to
I
show
disagree with that
using
only
the camera.
because factioned weapons is more of a Counter-Strike thing, and of course I'm a Counter-Strike fanboy. So, like, I'm thinking from a competitive aspect, right? In Search and Destroy, like, so when you're Counter-Strike, or so when you're like, you know, counter-terrorist versus terrorist, or blue versus red, whatever you call it. Like CT side, right? When you're defending a site with an AK gives you a really big advantage over the people trying to take the site, with especially with that one-shot headshot potential. Versus on T side, having an AK at least gives you that entry fragging potential over the M4s. So it kind of keeps it balanced that way. I absolutely love faction weapons because it you know, it just kind of creates I think a better dynamic in terms of like the offense and defense sides. But again, everyone feels kind of different about those kind of things.
Still starts at $299.
Yeah, it would probably be hard for them to throw like, you know, Dust 2 into
right now.
PS5.
And we will hit retail stores on October 17th.
They gotta figure it out,
in
though.
15 countries. My team and I, we truly had a blast building.
What do we
this
think? Maybe in
for
10
you.
minutes at 2, maybe Counter-Strike
And from
2
the
will be there, and
bottom
I'll be
of
able
our
to play like one
hearts,
Counter-Strike
we
2 game
know
before
you are gonna love this.
I have to hop off, and then we'll come back tonight to play all night.
That's it.
You know, you didn't think you'd like the faction weapons, but it's been good. I like. I mean, I know it's an adjustment for people who haven't been playing like that, but it truly it's a game changer for competitive.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, Eric. Yeah, let's go with the silk.
Hey, Meta, send a photo.
What's
to
up,
Mom
Author?
on
Glad you
WhatsApp.
got TikTok. Oh, thank you for the rose, by the way. Glad you got TikTok rep for MetaQuest.
What mocktail pairs well with an avocado pesto pasta?
Who's the TikTok rep?
Refreshing cucumber lime mocktail pairs well with avocado pesto pasta.
Wow, that's fire.
What does it sound like?
It's like all around me. Hey, Meta, take a video. All right, let's go.
Woo!
You look good.
What else can these do?
Hey guys, this could make VR content in general though more popular, right? I mean, if people are going to be really streaming their POVs like that, or putting out videos of their POVs like that wearing glasses, more and more people are going to get used to watching VR type of content.
Both for the industry and here at Meta. Earlier this year, we introduced our family of large language models named Llama to researchers. And we received overwhelming interest, not only from that community, but also from developers and companies who are all seeking an open model for innovation control. So in July, we released Llama 2,
Llama.
our next generation with open access for the industry. And the response has blown us away. Since releasing Llama,
100%.
we've seen a lot of momentum and innovation.
The corn industry,
with more
Farrell.
than
I mean,
30
they got a lot of the money, right?
downloads.
So they can put all the development.
10 million of
They can put a lot of
those
development
were
time
just
and
in the
money into
last
this.
30 days.
Could use glasses recordings to make VR exploration content.
And the open source community has also
Yeah, that's
really
true.
embraced our models.
It's true digital.
They fine-tuned and released over 7,000 derivatives.
I wonder if they have the same limitations though,
average,
because the original
across
Ray-Ban
standard
stories,
benchmarks,
when if like
they've
you were going to
improved our
record on them, they were
performance
limited
by
to like
nearly 10%.
a minute or like 30 seconds
We've
or something.
also added
I don't know.
industry partners like IBM and Cloudflare and Google Cloud. And today, we're thrilled to announce an expanded relationship with Amazon Web Services as our first managed
All
API
right, we're bringing in
partner for Llama
AWS,
2.
man.
So now organizations of all sizes can access our models on
Some of the VR.
Amazon
This is
Bedrock,
Cass and
where
Sherry.
it's
I'm
gonna
pretty
be
sure.
easy to get started, customize, and integrate Llama into any application.
Some more
using
VR
just
content
an
creators up in
API
the
key.
front row there.
Now, we've made a lot of progress, but our journey with Llama is just beginning. We're continuing to invest in the next generation of AI models, and I look forward to telling you more about Llama 3 next year. So let's talk about today and how we're leveraging technology from Llama 2 alongside research advancements we've made in other areas like image generation to deliver some of the experiences that Mark introduced earlier. Let's talk about our conversational AIs first.
Conversational
Everyone
AI.
speaks
Huh?
differently, and truly conversational AIs will need to as well. We wanted our AIs to feel engaging and not robotic. So we took this into account when we were building on top of Llama 2 to create our initial set of AIs. The first thing we did was create specialized data sets that are anchored in natural conversation.
What
This
mocktail
helped us
pairs well
refine our
with an
models so our
avocado
AIs
pesto
respond in a
pasta?
conversational and
Refreshing
friendly
cucumber
tone.
lime mocktail.
Next, we lengthened our model context to improve performance so that our AIs are capable of these deeper back and forth chats rather than these short threads. And last, we optimized our output length for different form factors like mobile or smart glasses so that our AIs won't give you a novel when you just need
You
a
hate to
sentence.
agree with them.
And as Mark mentioned, we also created the AI Studio, which is a platform for creating and testing and sharing AIs across the company and our products. This platform also enabled us to build our AIs in a safer and more responsible way. If you've spent any time playing with
Tell them how to make this
conversational
event
AIs,
fun and
you
interesting,
probably
yeah.
know that they have the potential to say things that
Yeah.
are inaccurate.
I
or
don't
even
understand, like-
inappropriate. And that can happen with ours too.
I can't make boring fun.
This is why we've taken many steps to mitigate those challenges by building responsibly and prioritizing
Ugh.
safety from the very start. This includes
How long is this
following our
supposed to
own
go for?
responsible use
Hang on.
guidelines that we opened publicly with Llama 2. We established strong safety layers.
I guess they have
on the
tomorrow, but, like,
inputs
how
and
long today?
outputs of our models. We spent thousands of hours red teaming our AIs with experts. And red teaming is an iterative process where you try to get the model to say harmful things, then repeat.
It's 48 hours straight of this. Just
We're also
you
releasing
imagine?
system cards alongside our AI so we can be transparent.
48
and
hours
People can
of this, man.
understand
Oh
what's
my God.
inside and how they were built. Large language models
All right,
are
5 minutes
amazing
before we
pieces of
might have a
technology,
Counter-Strike
and you
2 to
can
play
integrate
for
them
an
with
hour.
Other software services like search engines and trip planners or even code interpreters. And with Meta
And just
AI,
endless
we saw
amounts
an
of people.
opportunity
That
to
I mean,
take
that
this
would be like a
capability
fever dream, Pharaoh.
and create an assistant that can do more than just
Yeah, CS2
write
releases today.
codes.
It's supposed to. We were
So
thinking it was going to
behind
release
Meta
at noon.
AI, we built an
But that's why I'm off of work today and
you can
tomorrow, not for
seamlessly
Metaconnect,
detect
but for
a user's
CS2. It
intent
just
from the
happens to be that Metaconnect's out at the same time.
and route it to the right extension.
But if I
And the
so
first
I got to be
extension
done in
we're
about an
making
hour here to pick
available
up the
is
kid from
web
school. But I'll be back
if your
tonight,
query
probably around
requires
8:39
real-time
Central Time,
information,
and I'll play for
Meta
quite a while
AI will
tonight.
automatically ask things to get
CS2,
you
and then
the
tomorrow
answer.
all day.
Whether you want to know the history of Eggs Benedict.
People
or
are trying
how
to say there's going to be a
make it, or
Counter-Strike
even where
VR.
to get
I
it
don't
from
think
San
that's going to be the
Francisco.
case. If it
Meta
was, I would
AI
crap my
can help
pants.
ensure you have access
What's up,
to the
McCramer?
most up-to-date
I've already said today,
power of search.
if they, I think it's a pipe dream.
Now,
I don't think
our
it's going to happen. I
conversations
think it would be
can
amazing
happen
if
in
it
ways
did.
that go beyond
If they
words.
announced Counter-Strike VR,
Pictures and
I would
images have become a
shit my
huge
pants.
part
I would
of how
cry
we
for a
chat.
while, and then I would only play
That's
that
why we integrated
for a
an
long
image
time.
generation model called Emu into Meta AI. And with Emu, we can now create beautiful, high-resolution images in just 5 seconds. Outside of Meta AI, we took Emu.
I think he was hoping for a better reception to that statement.
Across our products.
Shitty cry
starting with
2023. That's right.
And stickers have become a huge form of communication.
Like all of these
with
things that
billions
they've
of them
announced
shared
around their
each month
AI,
across our apps.
just like they're
We wanted
not
to take this extremely popular
exciting
feature
to me, right? Like
and
none of this
reimagine
is
it with AI
new
to
or
provide
exciting. Like I
people
guess yeah, okay,
infinitely
you
more
could do
options for self-expression.
stickers. I
And one
don't
of the
use
cool things
stickers when
behind
I'm
AI
talking to
stickers
people.
Is that it leverages both our language
Do you people use
and
stickers?
our image generation models.
I guess like is that might be more of like a Facebook thing, and I don't use Facebook, so I don't know.
The diversity and even quality of what we could create.
All they're doing is adding to
And
the
our
amount
AI
of just
stickers are
shit
really
that's going to be
fast.
posted
It
everywhere.
only takes about 3 seconds on average to generate multiple options that you can share instantly. Okay, people love taking photos and sharing them across our platforms. Our AI media editing tools will let you do
They're
that
losing viewers, guys. We're down to 11.5K, and remember earlier it was up to
and restyle.
14,000.
And they're coming soon to Instagram
Which already
in
felt
the
low.
US. With Restyle,
Sorry, guys,
you
I'm
can
being
create
kind of a
new
downer about this
dimension and
Metaconnect.
visual flair to your photos.
I'm a more of a PC VR
Just
guy,
saying
so
a
like,
simple word
you know,
or
that's what's going to
phrase,
happen.
You can
But
now reimagine or create any filter that you can think of. So, if you feel like infusing, you know, a cozy vibe, you can type crochet. Or if you want to add a more artistic look, you can just type watercolor. And Restyle makes this really easy. And with Backdrop, it leverages one of our most popular model releases from this year, Segment Anything. And it can cut out any object in any image with just a single tap. So now, you can reimagine your background and change the scene with just a few taps. I might type something like surrounded by puppies, and this feature will give me an entirely new story for my photo. All right, so I covered some of our new
you don't
AI
use stickers. If I use something like a sticker, it's gifts.
some
Yeah,
of the
yeah, I would use
technology
gifts,
that's
right?
powering them. You know, it's
In
early
painting,
days,
yeah.
and we are just getting started.
I just don't see a lot of people
We've
being all that
worked
excited
hard
about
to build
this.
amazing foundation.
Some people probably are.
So on behalf of the whole team, we can't wait to see what you all do with this. Thank you.
I've been trying to drag my friends out to experience this. So I turned to Meta AI for some help.
Oh, exactly, Farrell. You can already do this stuff. I mean, not everyone can, right? Like, this is exciting for people who are probably not not PC people, right? They're not constantly at a computer, right? Maybe they're just on their phone more and all that kind of stuff. And like, you know, so there's probably some new stuff for folks that,
Everybody needs
you
a
know,
little
don't spend their
help with
life on a
some last
computer.
minute planning. Look at us now. Success. A little extra help goes a long way.
It just reminds you of NFTs, yeah. I mean, it's cool, right? People are gonna be able to like mess with their photos, and like that's something that a lot of people use and will like. But I don't know. You can already do it.
It's so great to be here to talk a little bit more about what went into building our AIs.
Man, they are
taken
all
a
like
unique
this has been
and very
75%
meta approach
AI
to
stuff.
creating them, and there are lots of them coming. To design the initial set, we collaborated with internal and external experts across a range of disciplines, like writers, producers, and user researchers, along with our civil rights, diversity, and technical teams, to build a set of characters that reflect the wide array of interests that people have. Whether you're looking for travel tips, gameplay, advice, or just
Yeah,
a great
I still
conversation,
absolutely hate.
these
Like,
AIs
why call this
offer
Amber
fun
if that's
and
Paris
novel
Hilton being represented there? Like, why are we
create them,
like?
We use technology
creating these
from
like
Llama 2,
humanized AI models.
but
Like
we
I don't like
reimagined
that.
what
It's
would
just
be
weird.
required to achieve an entertaining conversational experience. These foundational components of our model
Oh yeah,
development
it's the
process
buzzword now,
were
Kramer.
used to
I'm
build
yeah,
AIs
everyone's got to be
that
doing
are
AI,
consistent in
especially
tone
tech companies. They just have
and
to.
remain in character, while also being knowledgeable and engaging. Multimodality was core to bringing this experience to life. We filmed people to represent these AIs.
Okay, it's
and
after
then had
2.
to
Let's see if
use
there's a
generative
Counter-Strike update.
techniques to turn a bunch of disparate
I'm gonna
animations
validate my files.
into the cohesive experience that you see today. Then we had to orchestrate it all in a way that felt seamless, bringing the chats and the visual elements together. And of course, our character development process.
Well, at this point, I hope
wouldn't
CS2
have
doesn't
been
release
possible
until like tonight,
without careful
when I'm going to be
prompt
on later.
engineering, so that each
AI
character and
sexting.
conversation can stay true to their unique
There's going to be so many
personality
AI
and
sex
tone.
bots.
Now, we knew that our universe of AIs would grow, and so we made AI Studio to support this endeavor across Meta. It's designed for us to respond to
people are gonna
build,
create their own.
prompt engineer,
It's going to be so inundated
test,
with just shit.
benchmark, red team, and debug all of these AIs we built. And it's the central spot for deploying them and managing them too. You know, as an engineer, I'm really excited about the development velocity a platform like this can enable company-wide. And AI Studio also forms the foundation for the sandbox that we're working on, where next year, a bunch of people will be able to experiment with creating and sharing all of the AIs they've personally built. Our work with AI is just getting started. In the future, we'll see AIs
CS2's
adopt
not
an
out
even
yet, Clint.
greater level
Otherwise, I
of
would definitely be
realism,
switched over to that.
embodiment, and connectedness.
This is so boring,
move
but
through
I committed to
both
streaming
physical
today,
and
so
virtual worlds, interacting both with people but also each other.
nah, still nothing.
We'll also build new models for text, image, and video generation that extend into 3D and enable the creation of new objects, characters, and entire worlds within the metaverse. When you look at the innovation on display today, we're taking a significant leap
Yeah,
forward.
I was saying earlier, if I was there at Metaconnect, I would be like,
AI is shaping
I'd
the
be-
way
I'd be
that
snoozing.
we're building the metaverse. And in
What's
turn,
up,
the
Fight Guy? How you doing?
metaverse
Welcome
is
into the Twitch.
changing the way that we think about AI. With
Like I said, guys, we will be back on
experiences
tonight.
that
So if
span
anyone
different
wants to see some
modalities,
CS2,
form factors,
I gotta be
and
gone in
applications that seem like science fiction
about an hour here,
only
but
a few
I will
years
be
ago.
back tonight around 8-9
On
p.m.
behalf
Central
of our entire team, it has been super special
to play
share
some
these
Counter-Strike.
new AI
I saw that the CSGO
experiences
servers were
with you
down.
and walk you through all of the advancements. that
Stop.
have
Welcome
made
into
them
the YouTube. How you doing?
And now to wrap things
But
up,
I'm on the Counter-Strike
here's Bob.
website, and I'm on their Twitter, and still nothing. They posted a couple of tweets over the last couple hours, just gifs of saying goodbye to Counter-Strike, but
All right. You guys have seen a lot of exciting announcements today. Just to summarize, mixed reality, artificial intelligence, smart glasses. You guys catch all that? Working my repetition game in. This is a big year for new technology hitting the market, and it is easy.
yeah, actually, I never got
how far
access
we've
to it,
come
Fight
just
Guy, so
one
when
year's
I'm playing
time,
it today, it'll be the first
okay?
time for me.
We now have mixed reality that can combine your physical and digital
With the eyes
worlds.
underneath, you'd be snoozing.
That doesn't mean it's just not possible on any other category of device. And we can do all of that while still delivering all the wonderful, fully immersive experiences that only VR can offer. You know, these headsets, they're just designed from the ground up to go mainstream and mass market. If you were at home and you were playing a drinking game to this keynote, all of it, mainstream and mass market, those are your keywords,
Every time I yawn, you
You'd be in
drink.
trouble
We'd
right
be
now.
dead, guys. Alcohol poisoning.
right? Like every social technology
You just like this
that we
guy?
build, we have worked hard to make them as accessible
What don't
as
you like about this
possible
guy?
to as many people as possible. That is
Yeah,
how we're
Fight Guy,
always
I was
see
guessing it was
how
going to come
Meta
out
chooses to
at
innovate.
noon, like a lot of people were.
And now,
It hasn't been out
with
yet, but
artificial
all we know is
intelligence,
CSGO servers
that
are
can help us
down.
be more expressive, more connected, and more productive. It'll make your Instagram feed more creative, make your group chats more lively, make your virtual worlds on Quest more vibrant. And all of that is built on an open source foundation that technologists around the world can build on and improve. Each one of these innovations is pretty good on its own, I think you'll agree. But when you zoom out, I think you can see how they hold the promise to make something
There's so
even
many
better
tweets about people just waiting for Valve to do something
Our
right
new
now.
smart glasses give you a glimpse of the way these two technological pathways
Oh, yeah.
eventually intersect.
I could see that
Right?
taxing.
The glasses take some of the most fundamental parts of our digital and physical
I
lives
don't
and bring them together.
know. The glasses are not that exciting, man. Like, I would say the AR capabilities of the Quest 3 are more exciting than what they're talking about with the glasses. It's like,
So
why?
instead of choosing between, staying connected and being present, one becomes more naturally a part of the other. But the addition of artificial intelligence is something entirely different, right? That takes us much closer to our goal.
Glasses
of a
are dope.
metaverse
It's in. Are you going to get the
of
Ray-Ban glasses?
augmented reality.
I like the idea of AR glasses, like the
physical and
ones that
digital together,
Rocket
not
has
just
and
in
some other
immersive
companies out
headsets,
there. AR glasses
also
are kind
in
of
the
cool,
physical
but like
world.
these Ray-Ban glasses
Right,
that are
so along
tied
with the
to the
progress
Meta
we're
ones, you're going to
making
get
in
them? Okay.
avatars and in
I got a
Horizon,
buddy who bought the
it should be
original
clear that
Ray-Ban
we're
stories
steadily
that came
moving
out,
towards that
and he
vision
kind of
of the
liked them.
metaverse that we first laid out here at Connect
I do
in
think he eventually
2021.
sold them, but
I cannot express to you genuinely enough what a privilege it is to get to work on these next generation of technologies, not just to bring them into existence, but to do so in a way that makes them as accessible as possible to as many people as possible. I want to thank you all for being here today. I can't wait to see what you all build, and I can't wait for what's next.
is this it? Wait. Still no update, Mizzy. I haven't seen anything. I've been trying to check. No update. Which is fine. We'll be on tonight. I have tomorrow off for a reason. What's happening? Was this the end? Is this the end of it? Is she gonna bust out? Is she an AI? Is he an AI? Okay, they got a quest. Yep, I like. Hey, this is a cool way to learn pass through, or the cool way to use pass through. Learning the piano, great. Okay, at the end of this, she's gonna be Mozart. So this guy hasn't talked to his wife in years now that she got a quest. Oh, he's using it now. Hey, give me that back. I'm learning piano. Honey, we need to talk about your quest usage. Okay, those are rendered though. It's not gonna look like that in the headset. I've not seen your face in 3 years. Yeah, look, he's vacuuming and everything and reading. He's the one enjoying life. Like, what? She's just in this for hours and hours? Meet me in the meta, babe. Yeah, she just gets him a headset so that they can finally hang out again. That's too good. Wait, she's like, wait, did they have quests when Grandma was around? How did she learn piano? Oh. Couldn't she have just gone to her grandma to get piano lessons and then just maybe had a more fulfilling experience? I do say, like I said at the beginning though, I do think like the being able to learn instruments and VR and stuff is a cool concept, right? I do like the idea of that. I mean, I love VR, but you gotta live in the reality as well. Wait, what? So that was all the main part of Connect? That was some of the most boring shit I've I'm genuinely surprised. I was actually like thinking that I was gonna get really like they didn't Grand Theft Auto, like no, there's no VR for that then. Like I was hoping that there would be like some sort of exciting like, oh, by the way, but wait, there's more, right? You know, kind of a deal. What just happened, guys? What did we just spend our time doing? Oh, I guarantee. Yeah, Taxon doesn't seem like that's happening. Okay, live. Wait, did this just restart? I don't understand what's going on. I don't know, guys. Sorry that was kind of a bummer. No, they're just looping it. Okay, okay. No, they're just looping it. Okay. So tomorrow, is it only going to be 2? I mean, I guess there's still tomorrow, right, guys? There's still there's still stuff going on for Metaconnect, I think. Tomorrow is for developers. Well, okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll listen to it. I mean, tomorrow is going to be Counter-Strike, right? That's what I'm going to be doing, but we'll at least maybe like listen in a bit. Well, guys, I'm sorry that the Metaconnect was kind of a bust. Not doubted. There's a lot of people sounding really hyped about. I think the Quest 3 is going to be good. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be a good device, but it's like all of the things that they are showing are kind of all the things that they focused on showing here are kind of like, I don't know, man. It didn't really pump me up for anything. Yeah, I mean, and a lot of us are like really gamer minded, right? And it seems like that Connect was not really for actual gamers, right? That was for like people who are like looking for the more arcade type experiences, and you know, and that probably, you know, a lot of their life revolves around like Facebook and Instagram stuff and all that. I mean, because that was what they were pushing, right? Is like a ton more meta apps, pretty much. Huh. Not the best. Yeah. Not the best. But again, I mean, maybe some of us are spoiled with PCVR. You know, maybe we're asking for too much. I don't know. It just feels like that should have been better. I don't see any Counter-Strike coming up, guys. What the hell? I'm gonna go take a tinkle again, though. I'm gonna hang out and chill, guys, if we want, for if anyone's around just chilling. I might play some. Well, actually, let's hop here. I'm gonna go take a pee. I'm gonna hop back into CS:GO and just see what it says. So give me a second. We'll hop into CS. It's mid on crack. It's called Surrogates. Oh, okay. All right, guys, let's just see. Hang on. Let me see what this is doing to me here. It's launching CS. It's doing something weird now. Counter-Strike's doing something goofy. I'm trying to start it up. Okay, it's starting up, I think. What did they do to Counter-Strike, guys? Something's going on. All right. It took like a weird few moments there. See if we can even connecting to CSGO network. Yeah, everything's down on it. What's up, Benny Goods? How you doing? Welcome into the Twitch and thank you for the follow. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to go in, fight guy, and kind of see it. People were telling me that the stuff was down. Let's fix that a little bit. You don't need to be so big. Okay. Yeah, all servers are down, huh? Yeah, okay. What's going on for community servers? Oh, I was looking at surf maps. We want to surf, guys? Can we do a surf map right now? No. They won't even let us do that. Wow, so man, they take them down and then they took down the servers. Yes, Ready Player Family. I think we fixed up some stuff. I mean, with some of the changes. Hopefully the quality is good. And thank you for the heart. We just watched Metaconnect, man. I don't know if you watched that, but that was a snooze fest. that was not the good. Thanks, man. I'm happy that's looking good today. We'll see if it works tonight. I'm gonna be live again tonight playing Counter-Strike 2. If it's out by tonight. I mean, the servers have been down, but you think it's going to come out at 4? And that's exactly when I have to be off, fight guy. But that's fine. We'll be back tonight, like I said. So if anyone here wants to watch some of it, you watched it in Horizon Worlds. Yeah, I mean, I was, you know, I'm probably more of a pessimist about those things just because like I'm a PC VR gamer, right? So a lot of Quest things just don't look as appealing to me because PC VR is already ahead of it. But yeah, CS2 is going to be lit, Benny. I'm a Counter-Strike boomer at heart. Just grew up on Counter-Strike basically for a long time. So the Quest 3 acts like a HoloLens from 7 years ago. Yeah, I mean, I just think that there was more that they could have showcased with the Quest 3. Like, it's definitely like they're definitely trying to appeal to like just like the wider consumers. Oh, I played 1.6, Mizzy. I played Counter-Strike back when it was a mod for Half-Life. You know, I've played like there's like 1.2 out there and stuff like that. I played the largest part of my Counter-Strike career was in Source, and that's when I played like competitively. And I actually played for a year out, like my first year after high school. I played only Counter-Strike because I was making money at the time playing it in leagues, and we had a team that traveled around to some lands and all that kind of stuff. And I've also attended all 3 North American Counter-Strike majors for CSGO. It was Boston, Columbus, and Atlanta. I think, well, it was Columbus was the first one, then it was Atlanta, and then it was Boston. But those were all really cool. I haven't played seriously in a very long time. I've been global elite in Go twice now, and I just ended at Legendary Eagle, I think, after today. But I'm sure it's going to be a learning curve for me in CS2. Probably not, you know, it's still Counter-Strike, but I haven't touched it yet, so I'm excited for it. I am excited for it. But yeah, Source was just a ton of fun. And I mean, I'm happy with CSGO. I think CSGO kind of brought the Source and 1.6 communities a bit more together again. Like, there was a pretty big rift between 1.6 and Source. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it tonight, guys. Yeah, I have a feeling that it's just going to be done by the time I have to be done streaming. Which means we got nothing to play. I might hop off now then, guys. Mark loves talking about work too. Yeah, that's true. But I might hop off now, guys, because I had another goal today since it's my day off. I'm gonna kind of reorganize and clean up my office a bit here, because it's chaotic right now. There's just boxes everywhere and shit everywhere. So I gotta clean some stuff out. So since there's not too much going on with Counter-Strike and the super boring Metaconnect is over, I will probably hop off, guys, and then we will be back, like I said, tonight, probably somewhere between 8:30 and 9 p.m. Central. And then I'll be playing for a while, and then we're going to be playing ideally all day tomorrow. So appreciate you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful few hours if I'm going to see you later. But yeah, keep it real out there. Stay safe. Have fun. Let's see if anyone's wants to get raided here. Yeah, Tox, and everybody, thank you for chilling with me through that Connect thing. I like kind of just being able to sit here and chat with you guys instead of I'm normally running around on that VR treadmill, right? So I kind of... Sumachi's just chatting? Okay, well, we'll raid Sumachi, who's, I don't know if he...
I post the iTrack containment for the...
Yeah, he's talking about meta stuff, so that'll be a good raid. We'll raid Sumachi. So if you guys want to be part of the raid, head over to the Twitch. Otherwise, we will see you guys next time, okay? Let me get into that stream just so I can say hi to Sumachi after I switch, but boom, there we go. All right, cheers, guys. We'll see you tonight if you come back. Benny, Mizzy, Fight, I think you guys are kind of newer to my stream. Good to see you guys. Good to meet you. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate the follows and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, maybe we'll see you tonight or tomorrow if you guys are not doing anything. Cheers, and I will be over in Sumachi's stream for a moment. Bye now.